And we're live. Oh, jeez.
All right.
Everything.
The camera.
Hey, Drew. Can you move our camera?
Oh, did it get bumped?
Hey, that's
Technical difficulties. One moment, please.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, you can open them.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
It's always a thing here at Bards of New York. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 7 of Bards of New York. We are here on this beautiful August 22nd, 22 day. It's 8/22/22. Kind of a fun thing.
2022.
And 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 8.
Quick maths.
23. 23. Illuminati 666. I'm a vessel.
And that's our stream, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm fixing my cords. Welcome to the stream, everybody. For those of you listening at home, I'm glad that we are inside your ears. As always, before we start off our stream today, we have a few announcements to begin with. Number one, from me, I will be your lovely DM Woody here, Dungeon Daddy, will be guesting in a one-shot over at Top Down Tabletop on the... That's a good question. I forgot the date. Woody, you should have these written down in front of you. I believe it was planned for the 10th. But I'll double check and we'll put it in our Discord.
Perhaps
And if Vix, if you're ever here, let us know. With our friends at Top Down Tabletop. Also, what else is there? I believe it's now over. We have some merch. So over
Yes.
to the merch corner.
We have some merch. I have, last week, did we show this cup? We'll show it again. Lovely Hannah is over there using it.
This isn't coffee.
It's not coffee. It
You
is
heard
coffee.
it here first, folks.
We don't drink coffee. That's a great mug if you'd like it. Go on over to our Twitch channel and you'll be able to get that stuff. We also now have...
I can see the math going on.
Stickers.
Stickers. Oh, God. Oh, that's your elbow. They're really cool. We really like these stickers. It'd be cool, if we saw people have these stickers. That'd be great. And then Woody, if you look at Woody's head, he's got a Bards of New York
look
hat.
at how slick that is.
The hat is really cool. We're still doing some tweaks with it, but we really like it. If you like a headwear,
If you like some headwear.
if you like some headwear, go on down to BioWare.
If you purchase this merch and we see you out and about with it in any way,
I'll give you $50.
Be careful about the promises you're about to make.
I know.
Well, what I'm saying
Are
is
you about to offer to fillet somebody on the
not
street?
exactly, but I was saying it does guarantee you at least some form of accosting. I'm not going to be able to, just walk by somebody wearing a piece of that merch and go like, anything else but, oh, I'm going to have to do that for you.
Bless you.
So,
Essentially, you're asking for it.
yes. No.
Maybe.
But kind of.
Wow, Will.
Those are the options.
Buy the merch. Looks good.
Thank
Looks
you.
great.
Is that everything, Dan?
Oh, yes.
All right, thank you. And now over to Hannah over in Giveaway Corner.
Giveaway corner. We have a giveaway coming up with our friends at Vild. We will be giving away a Tavern's Brew one-shot box during the stream. It will be on September 5th. September 5th. I think that's the Monday of the first week of September.
Yeah, first week of September is
So it'll be after the intermission of our show. And the one-shot box is super cool because it comes with a Vild candle that's a pretty thick candle. And they smell so good. The Tavern's Brew candle specifically smells like coffee.
So good. It's so good.
And then it comes with like a set of dice and these cards that can help you, inspire you for your gaming if you're a dungeon master, or even if you're not, if you're just like, you need ideas for things. And then I believe this box also comes with like a set of woodling minis, which are super cool. And there's other stuff I'm forgetting because I'm a potato. But yeah, follow our socials because that's where we'll be announcing it. But it will be on Twitch that we give that shiz away. Mm-hmm. And that's been Giveaway Corner.
Thank you, Giveaway Corner. Am I missing any other announcements other than the classic one of join our Discord?
Our one shot next week.
Break your fingers. We have a one shot next week, so we won't be doing the classic campaign as per usual. We'll be doing the one shot with some wonderful guests. My good friend Stephen Lucas You can find him on TikTok under Stephen G. Lucas.
TikTok.
He's I think his tag is like that D&D guy on TikTok. Also, 2 friends from Legend of Alos. So that is what we have for next week in store for you. And what's cool, it's going to be an in-canon one-shot here in Riva, actually. So more to come there.
Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Right?
Yeah,
This is one
kind
shot, a
This
Cordia
might come
story.
back to bite us in the ass.
It may.
was gonna
But
say.
here we are. We're gonna try it out.
We're,
see how it is.
we're sowing the seeds around destruction.
Yeah.
Isn't that what we've done the entire time?
Now
I
we're just
thought-
going to be like literally doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
More,
Just
more active roles
accidentally.
in our own self-destruction. That being said,
Cutting
friends,
out
I
the-
believe all the announcements are done. I'm excited to play some D&D today. So, Dan, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Okay.
Our cadre of heroes have a tense standoff with the Rakshasa Vandi Mala. Vandi pleaded that her interests only lie with science and discovery, and that she will help the crew rescue Keepa, if they spare her. The gang, not seeing any other choice and desperate for help, agreed to this proposition. Making their way through Vandi's lab, P.A.N.T.S and Thinker agree to back up each other's minds into one another to attempt to uncover P.A.N.T.'s lost memories. However, the effort was in vain. Finally, Vandi informs them that the only way to the heart of the nest would be through the arena. Now the crew must face a monster, literally of their own making, to finally reach and rescue Keepa. And now, let's tune back in to the Ballad of the Nightmare Crew.
What's up?
All right. So, as the camera, my team, my kings and queens and monarchs, as the camera pans back down, we find ourselves in the arena with the gargantuan Wormhemoth.
Keith.
Wormhemoth. Pulling itself out of the hole in the ground. You guys see up above you is the viewing platform, and then there is the Wormhemoth that you have made
Thank you.
guys have made yourselves. And I'm gonna ask everybody to roll some initiative.
Battle.
And Dan, bring us to that battle cam.
Ooh, that's a tasty initiative, boys. We're out to lunch today.
I got to pull up my character sheet.
I was hoping to roll lower.
I can't believe I've done this.
You're a healer. You
Might
can't
go
roll
first.
lower.
Oh wow, Dan, you may go first.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Is that the first time?
That I'm going first?
What
I
you
feel
got?
like when you were Leonidas, you would always roll like 2s.
I know.
What you got there?
Okay.
Okay.
Who got above a 20? Oh my gato, what'd you get?
A natural 20.
A natural 20 of a total of?
Ooh, 25.
25, okay. Sick. Alright.
Okay, here we go.
23.
Great. Start, guys.
What'd you get?
I have a 20.
I also have a 20.
Wow.
What's your what?
What's your dexterity?
16.
Oh,
We have to. I'd like to remind us briefly here before we get too bloodlusted. We are not looking to kill this.
I know.
Yes.
We just so we need to experiment with what damage types.
Don't we know that? We made it.
No.
Guesses?
It can mutate. Nothing matters
We
anymore.
need to know what damage type the barriers
Yeah,
are.
that
barrier.
affects the barriers,
We did not make the
I
far
am
away am I
18.
So how do we
You're 18?
incentivize it?
Wow,
hitting
you guys,
it?
everybody got high, including Wormheim Keith.
Oh, God.
So Lilith is 25.
At an initiative
Kallias
of
and I'm
is
invisible.
23. 22 is Ryujin.
Always.
Could you roll for Rins, please?
Oh, yes.
So how do we want to incentivize it hitting that thing?
We're gonna
I
have
think
to.
we run to it.
I'm
Toro,
standing-
Toro.
yeah.
Somebody is gonna have to attack it and move towards it. Somebody's gonna have to
I'm
be
just gonna
bait.
use my
20.
Did someone say
Hand.
bait?
no my duplicate,
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, that's.
and I
huge
can
if we
cast from the duplicate.
Remind me, we heard at the end of last session, but I got sidetracked taking notes. What the
shield's colors were.
It is a white grayish color, and then the other color that you can see below it a little bit is kind of a multicolor.
Below
that
it meaning like which one faces us first?
The white grayish.
So it's
one.
white gray. Behind that is multicolor.
Yeah.
I'd imagine that it might be if it's a series. Could be like either like more of a slashing, piercing, bludgeoning on the first, or
White.
a non-magical.
White gray could be thunder though.
That's also true.
Or
I
force.
was thinking the rainbow color is just kind of like an Uno when you have the
Yeah.
choose a color card.
Unless that's
An Uno card.
Yeah.
A
maybe
worm.
psychic. I don't
That
know.
would imply that Woody
Wild
made
card.
this easier for us.
Huh?
I don't know, we'll see.
Hey, Woody.
See what we do.
You can
Yes.
turn up your music if you want to.
Turn it up.
Bump it.
Blast us to
Bop it.
smithereens.
Plastic.
Okay, worm. Oh, Keith with a C. I'm sorry, I did it with a K on my notes. I have to change
Wormheim
that.
Keith.
Oh, okay, Wormheim
Wormheim
Keith. Wow, that is an abomination of a word. So Wormheim Keith also got a natural 20.
Huh?
The weird thing is, has a -2 to initiative, so on its
Makes
turn,
sense.
it will just go twice.
What?
That's great.
Because of how everybody rolled and what I'm assuming your dexterity is, Wormheim Keith is going last.
Wow.
Imagine nat
With a
20
natural 20.
The
and
natural
going
20.
last.
I mean, this thing is so
Not
as
even
this,
a day
as
old.
This massive. It has two kind of like fronts. To call them legs is very generous. They are disformed and in like club feet that are kind of dragging around, and the rest of its body is kind of like slithering. It is not It's not a very quick mover. It is an abomination.
We made a 10 tails essentially, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So
Hate it.
you guys, top of the round with a natural 20. Lilith, it is your turn. What are you gonna do?
I'm invisible, as I did last session. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to the base of the platform and start climbing it to get up to the force field.
Okay, just roll me an athletics check because it's not sheer, but it is not a very like rough wall to climb.
Not great. That's a 7.
A 7. Okay, you can make it up maybe about a good 5 feet off the ground with that. With that your first action.
Okay, cool. Can I bonus action dash up? Skitter,
yeah.
skitter?
I'm not gonna have you roll again. You're gonna get a full like with your bonus action dash. So you've used your movement action and
I've used one full action.
action to climb.
Yes.
Okay, and then your bonus action dash. So I'll say you get a little less, about 15 feet up.
Okay, and then for my second action, I'm going to keep climbing.
Okay, roll me again then, please.
8.
An 8. Okay, and you're gonna do a double dash as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so you double dash with that, and you get. I'm gonna say it's about 50 feet up the platform, and you're gonna make it about, let's say, just about 30 feet up.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're
That's my
20 from the
turn.
top, and the shield doesn't really start taking effect until about 40 feet up.
Okay.
So you have to be up at least 40 feet up for it to hit you.
And the platform is not. You can't get to the platform unless the shields are down.
Yes.
So there's nowhere to stand up
No
here.
standing handholds only unless you have some sort of way to make
Like,
a handhold
yeah.
or standing platform.
But there
or
are
something.
handholds up on it.
Yes, handholds, ish. Not great, but they're there.
Has
We're
flight.
Ezio Auditory.
Yeah, you're Assassin's
this.
Creeding this
Yeah.
right now. Okay, that your turn, Lilith.
Yep.
Kallias, your turn. Ryujin, you're on deck.
I am going to look up the tower, look up the whatever the pillar is that leads to the platform. Are there any handholds that are near the level of the shields? Anywhere that looks like I could hold
Yeah,
on
there's
to for a
handholds
while?
basically everywhere. It's just if you can grab them and hold on to them. Like they're there to use them effectively. That's what's hard. If that makes
Well,
sense.
I'm going to give it a shot just to get us an angle. I'm going to spend a what is that? Third level? A fourth level spell slot to focus in on the handholds nearest the shields. My armband's going to glow bright green that will then flash as a rectangle in front of me as I cast Dimension Door and step through up to the nearest handhold.
That's cool.
Yeah, just roll me a quick athletics check to make sure you grab onto it.
Dimension door?
It's not fair.
Well, I can't. There's nowhere for me to stand. That's what I'm saying. It's just a handhold.
Oh.
We got to break through the shield to even get up here.
So once we break through that first shield,
I mean-
will there be a stand?
Can I try and just
You want to
dimension?
try that?
I mean, if you dimension door but past it, you're past it.
If I feel like in reaching out that I can target that space, I will.
You can see it.
I'm gonna give it a shot, and if I fall, I'm gonna try and grab the nearest handhold. Then.
Yeah. You dimension door and you step right onto that platform.
You couldn't take anyone with you?
I didn't know.
Yeah, and he already said it. So
I'm gonna look down.
Damn.
Wait!
Well, now you can just
Goliath?
hit the shield.
I didn't.
So now in front of you, Kallias, what you see is this almost like iridescent, rainbow-colored energy in front of you. That as you kind of look through, almost like it leaves like as you're kind of looking through it, almost like a porthole for you to look through. Kind of clears the colors and like the cloudiness, the milkiness of it, and it's like bright colors, and then you see a light kind of white on the outside. So you're on the inner, you're on the platform for sure, 100%.
I'm through
between
between
both?
shields, or
You are on the platform
Through
and
both.
You see behind you there is a hallway that begins up some stairs.
you can just come through.
Not all of us have that magic.
You can't hear each
Well-
other. There's no way you can hear each other.
Can they? Can
Finker's
they hear
literally
me?
on cocaine right now.
Not really. There is the
You are feet away from the largest thing within a 100-mile radius.
So is it mostly
Say that to
just
myself.
between that and the distortion from the shields? Is it
There's
mostly-
no way.
yeah. You're kennying right now. You're kennying, and you're like hitting the shield, and it's like wunk 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 wunk.
Oh, it's bouncing back. I can't
Yeah,
come
like-
back through.
It like you touch it, and it kind of like push it like almost like a magnet repels you back.
Kallias, make a door.
Just from on the wall. Fucking
My fingers are bleeding.
If I can't do anything else, I'm going to use my bonus action to sling over the disintegration rifle and see if I can poke it through the shield.
You go and you can't poke it through.
That's it.
It's necrotic for the disintegration.
When I shoot
Okay,
the.
cool. I just
the
wanted to
crystals.
double check. Thank you. That your turn.
Yes, yeah.
Hey,
for now.
Ryujin, it's your turn. Thinker, you're on deck.
Thank you. I didn't like that damage specification you got.
I'm just gonna shoot at the.
I
The
cast
barrier.
arrow.
Okay, you're shooting
I
the barrier.
cast
All right, take a shot.
bow.
Time to take a shot.
Just roll an
I
attack.
cast repeating crossbow at the 5th level.
I'm assuming that that's not gonna.
What we got?
That's not gonna hit.
Oh. It's a big old wall.
What'd you get?
Yeah, but I rolled a 6. A 6.
A 6. So you kind of shoot it off, and one of the ribbity kind of tentacles this thing has off the side of its body kind of comes up and slaps you just a little bit, and you just shoot wide and just ping off the side. It ricochets away.
An extra attack.
You have another
Do it
attack,
again.
yes.
12.
Roll for damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, I have no range.
Alright.
I would hope not as a tank.
I guess I'm on. I
Well-
don't let this thing kill everyone duty.
Yeah.
That does make
10.
sense. That is my duty.
14.
14?
Plus 4. Sorry for 19. Wait. 18.
My plan was to
And
Wait, 14, 15,
18
17,
points of
18,
damage?
Yeah.
Okay, you hit it. Hits the kind of grayish white layer, and you see it kind of flickers a little bit, but stays intact. So 18.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I see anything on this side of it? Does it look wobbling?
A little bit. It has like a damage has been done to it, but the white layer is still intact.
What did you use with it?
I just shot it with a bullet.
Bullet. Just bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Well, piercing, I believe, for the bullet.
It depends on what kind of bullet I use.
Fascinating.
Okay. Now we go to that's your turn. Ryujin, you gonna move at all?
No, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. Now we go to Thinker. Your turn. You are, I believe, you are just did a bump of coke, i.e. haste.
I'm absolutely scomming at the moment. I'm gonna move pretty much.
Absolutely what?
Scomming. It refers to the state of being that you find yourself in when you take too much of the liquid drug skooma in the Elder Scrolls. You enter the state of, I am scommed. I am scomming right now.
All right, Scommer, what do you want to do?
So, I'm
Fucking dirty scum.
I'm
Okay, we're
I
gonna
don't
use
know
that.
about all of this.
I don't know about all that.
That's a side quest in Skyrim, I think, is breaking down a skooma
Dirty,
like, factory. So
it's called a skooma ring.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Skooma.
If you
Khajiit is weird.
Anyway, okay. So
Seal Team 6, guys.
okay, so I pretty much run in directly below where the
the
shield
reminder.
is. I am slightly afeared as I assume I'm somewhere below Lilith, so I'm somewhat worried. But I am just gonna start punching the little guy, trying to draw some attention in this direction.
Okay. Make sure you're in combat range to be within 5 feet of it. Make sure you move your character there.
This, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and start making your attacks. Wormheen Keith.
On the one Heath, that's gonna be a 22 to hit.
A 22 to hit.
Yes.
That's gonna fucking hit
All right,
this
yeah.
big boy.
Really thought he was going to say it's not.
I know.
Well,
I
the
was
big
scared.
creatures rarely have armor because this is like a freshborn slugworm, but it has a lot of health.
Right.
She got.
She eating
hell.
good.
Yeah.
She eating good.
So it's 10 thunder damage. It's gonna take on the chin.
Okay. More of like kind of the spleen, but all right.
I'll take on the side. Another one that's gonna be 17 to hit.
So
That hits.
Okay, and that's gonna be another 10 thunder damage as well. Or is it lightning damage? Hold on, let me double check. I think it's thunder. Let me double check. Where are you?
Yeah, there's. I do need to know if it's lightning or thunder. Thunder.
damage.
Okay.
Yes, so that's a total of 20, and then I'm going to use my haste action to hit it one more time.
Okay. Roll attack.
I can,
That's
it's like
gonna be a 24 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
punching with the
And that's gonna be
after.
8 thunder damage.
8. Okay. So 28 total.
And as a friendly reminder, it now, until my turn again, has disadvantage on all attack rolls against
Against,
anyone.
except against you. Okay. Yeah. As you kind of like, boom, boom,
The meme.
and like these like almost like you see it's blubber that it's made, and like the skin of it, like this thing is like newly formed, and like almost like doughy bread starts to kind of just slough off a little bit here and there. Disgusting, but
Thanks. I hate that.
okay, cool. Now we go to boop, 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 boop. It is now. Let me find where the hell are my notes. There they are. P.A.N.T.S, your turn. Rittenhask is on deck, and then it's Bim Bam.
okay, I am going to do. No. I'm going to use a thing called Embodiment of the Law. I've used it before. It allows me to take a spell slot and make it a bonus action. So I'm going to use it. Then I'm going to cast Bane as a bonus action on our dear friend, Wormheen Keith. So he, although actually, hold on, he has to roll a charisma saving throw.
A charisma saving throw.
Charismatic as fuck.
Hey yo, rolled a 4.
Great.
Yeah, he's not succeeding that.
So anytime he does a, it does a saving throw or an attack roll, it has to minus a d4 from it.
Okay, could you please put this on the Wormheen Keith over there?
Give it a nice necklace.
And could you just always remind me with that as well, Dan, since that's your thing?
Certainly try.
Yeah, just because I have a lot in my head. So.
No, that's fair. And then as my action, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the door.
On the door? For sure.
The door has to make a dexterity save.
It's not going to win that.
The door fails.
No, it's you're gonna hit it. Sacred Flame is what kind of damage?
It's fire.
Fire. So you go to cast it.
Radiant,
on,
radiant.
Okay, you cast it on the barrier,
Correct.
and it has no effect.
Penis in a
I
penis.
think we need to hit it with.
Bludgeoning,
It might
piercing, or
just
slashing.
Piercing.
Yeah, it
might
has
just
no
be-
effect
it
on
might just
this
be like
level of the
melee.
barrier.
Well, I can't take back what I did, but good to know.
Oh, no, that's what,
Fine to me.
for moving forward is what I was saying.
The more you know.
Thank you for doing that.
Inquisition
So
move.
now,
I know we know.
opened
Now
up.
we know
Now you
radiant
know.
will work. All right, cool beans in a basket. All right.
Oh, so the
Now we go to Rittenhask. Your turn, Bim Bam. You're on deck, and then it's Wormheim, Keith.
I'll see you in the next one, guys.
Rittenhouse. I can't do it.
Rittenhask. What is Rittenhask? Tell Rittenhask what he does.
He will move as close as he can to the barrier. Can he throw the spear?
Ooh, I
Yeah.
can.
It's got like a 60-foot range.
Are we sure he's not desperate to hunt this beast? I feel like as a member of the Wild Hunt, he must.
That's your call. But this
No, I'm letting him.
We're
get
trying to
it.
get.
Team
We're trying to
6.
get through the. We're trying to get SEAL Team
Yeah,
6. I'm throwing it at the barrier. I'm gonna have him throw it at the barrier.
Okay, roll an attack.
God, those drills outside sound like screams.
screams of children.
That hits.
The 13, that's gonna hit for
Sound
sure.
like drills.
And that would be.
What was that?
It was the X-Files.
Was the X-Files?
damage.
8 points of damage. All right.
Do you know I was in it? Do you know I was in an X-Files musical?
What? Run that back, Chief?
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. SEAL Team 6.
I played Fox Mulder.
Okay. You see the silvery gray is starting to flicker just a little bit.
What did you hit it with?
I had Rittenhouse throw a spear at it.
If a shield could be bloodied, this one is bloody.
And magical. Sure.
Nice,
know.
nice, nice.
What was the? What happened?
Okay. Is that the end of Rittenhask's turn?
Can Rittenhouse move any further? I don't think he moved that far, actually. He moved like 10 feet. So yeah, I'm gonna have him retrieve the spear.
Okay, done. Move him towards the base of the thing then, of the viewing platform. Perfect.
And that'll do it.
Done. All right. Let's now go to Bim Bam. Your turn.
Great. I will. Seeing that it's bloodied, so to speak, I'm just going to then take out my short bow and just fire at it.
Okay, roll an attack.
Fire at will.
24.
Champion.
24. Let's go. Hit.
Don't do that.
Comes. Do we get sneak attack on the wall?
No.
Fluctuation.
I think since you can't. Since
11.
something is impossible being surprised.
11 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, you guys are close.
If anything could surprise the wall, it would be Bim Bam.
Yeah.
It's true.
Bim Bam tried for a while.
I can make that shit rethink its life.
Okay.
You
see
might be a door, motherfucker.
another shot on it, and it's starting to like it's even less.
Okay.
I like this music.
Yes.
Yeah, this is like very Dune.
This music is
Hans
brought to
Zimmer.
you by.
Monument Studios.
Monument Studios.
I was gonna say
Is it Monument
Staples.
Studios?
Staples.
Monument Studios. I think your Instagram ad campaign really did the trick. If you're listening to this,
I'm gonna
good music.
run. I'm gonna try to get as far up the wall as possible until I'm, say, 30-ish feet away from making it to the top. Is that possible? How tall
Roll.
is
How far away from? I can't see how far away are
it?
you.
I'm
The wall's like 50 feet high.
It's 50 feet up, so
You could make it. I mean, what's climbing speed on the wall?
it's half your movement speed.
You've got 5 feet to move up the wall. Then
It's like the first handhold when you're bouldering.
damn.
Unless you have a
Yes.
climb speed, which
I
I don't believe you do.
I do not.
as far as I know, only I will say Khajiits.
I say Khajiits every
only
time
Ember
to
does.
Yeah,
backseat.
Ember would
Ember
be.
would
yeah.
have been fine.
Do the Honduzi have a climb speed?
Tabaxi, I'm fairly certain have a climb speed.
But do Honduzi, the new Honduzi?
Hondusi.
Maybe.
Could I try to like as I run, kind of like do like a wall run first? Like you know how in
Yeah,
it
roll
says
me,
if you get
roll
like
me an
a
athletics
Honda
check. I
and
like
that
the
as
vibe
well.
of that. Roll me athletics.
Are you talking wall run like in Prince of Persia, Sands of Time?
yeah,
Exactly like Prince of Persia Sands of Time.
If you haven't,
Parkour.
if
I'm
you haven't played
attempting parkour.
Prince of Persia, Sands of Time,
It's so good.
You said athletics?
Unbelievable.
Yes, please.
13.
A 13? Yeah, you can. I'll say you can make it up whatever movement you have. I'll let you get rid of whatever disadvantage you have.
So I'm 15 feet higher.
Yep. So you're about
That's on the
35
internet now.
feet away from the barrier. Or no, not even that. You're 25 feet away from the barrier.
Really?
The barrier starts at 40 feet.
too much going on.
It's like a 10-foot radius.
Cool.
Okay.
As my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Misty Step. I'm gonna hippity pop right next to right up next to our little friend, the one with the snakes. You know.
Coming up to the platform.
Oh, you're Misty stepping up there. Now, here's the thing. Misty Step is... let me just...
I'm gonna try it regardless.
I like the try. Now, Misty Step in my head of
You
like...
teleport up to 30 feet.
Teleport.
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 You know, I will...
It does say teleport.
It does teleport. It's not like you move... Like
Through the space.
Yeah, you move it through very quickly. It's you teleport. So yes, I'll allow it.
Yep.
Yeah. So
It's
you
the same verbiage as Dimension Door, so if Dimension Door go through.
back in through smoke, get through like the tiny arcane atoms of the barrier and make your way through.
Fucking magic users.
I end my turn.
Okay, perfect. Now it is Wormheen Keith's turn. I can't. Who's still down there?
We've
everybody.
Everybody
got,
but
Thinker is right there.
Thinker, Rittenhask, and
Ryujin.
Ryujin squad.
And P.A.N.T.S.
Pants is in the corner with his arms up.
Ways away.
You gotta pull up the battle cam.
Battle cam's
And I got it right here.
What are you saying?
But to
Woody
the
has to
Commodore.
pull up the battle cam.
Come here,
Woody,
mommy.
what?
Woody,
Oh.
Woody pull up the battle
Oh,
cam so
dude.
we can see it.
Okay. It's gonna.
See you in action.
No.
It sees the kind of like as it's like.
I must do it.
It's gonna make some attacks. So first thing it's gonna do.
Protect the birds, go on.
It's going to make a bite attack. Because it can make 3 attacks a turn: a tongue attack, a bite attack, and a stinger attack.
Say what?
Oh gosh, what happened? Has it been like that for a while?
Nope.
No.
I just kicked it.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise.
A bite attack, stinger attack, and a tongue attack.
Okay.
Tongue attack, a 10 attack. The tongue attack is going to go to
The Drake, maybe?
no, it's gonna go towards.
Oh, it's got a frog tongue. I forgot.
Ryujin.
Bane is a -4 on all these attacks.
It's Baned?
Yeah, his Bane.
Yeah, it's baned.
When did
That was the law
Big
thing.
guy is
Oh, that's
was-
Bane. Okay,
that's
Bane. I
Bane.
thought it was only
You
saves.
don't get
Okay.
to succeed
It's attack
today.
rolls. It's attack rolls and saves. It's a minus. It's
Okay,
a
so
minus D4.
first thing, tongue attack.
Don't forget me.
On.
I'm still here.
Could you make a strength saving throw for me?
Oh, strength save. It's not even an attack roll.
Yeah, so it's like it kind of opens.
Welcome to D&D 5e, baby.
And this
the
thing's
new
so
5e.
big, it's it's
You're
not
getting
really,
slobbered one way or
It's
another.
gonna get slobbered if you get got.
Lizzie Globblard.
Yeah, this is.
Wormheen Keith, a.k.a. the Glizzy Gobbler.
Glizzy
I
Glomler.
think we have the name of our episode.
Glizzy Gobbler.
24?
Did Shakespeare say that one?
So you are. So it goes to like try to get you with its tongue and pull you towards its mouth, and it does not. You're able to kind of like hunter dodge out of the way. Hold B.
Hold B to Hunter Judge.
Okay, and then but it's going to go to bite
Invis.
you.
I'm ready.
And it got a 27 to hit.
Does not hit.
A 27
He's
does not
hasted,
hit.
baby.
He's
hasted.
naturally.
So what is
Fucker.
your armor class right
It's
now?
at 28, isn't
Right
it?
now it's
regularly
30.
though?
It's 30 right now.
He's got the shield
'Cause
out.
it's
Okay,
hasted.
and after trying to like bite into you, like one of its like it has like these like weird jagged, a few jagged teeth. It just kind of hits it and it goes.
Face.
And you see
felt
his
it.
tail start to flick around behind it. And goes.
It's that sound that you know, when the tung, tung, it's just
that-
being
A
blocked.
26. I fucking hate you.
He's not getting touched.
So just like sting, sting off of bucket. Bucket, wait till I make Bucket fight all of you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
I know the moment
Yeah.
I'm reprogrammed.
You have to go against Bucket with saves.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
it
you
still
have to
has
save
that's
Bucket.
the end of its first turn. Now we go. It's going to try to blink teleport
nonsense.
because it has to.
Oh my god.
It's gonna
since
phase.
You guys gave it phasing.
because it has to.
Could you guys just kind of flip it so it's on the it's blinking to the other side of Rittenhask,
In
facing
front of
Rittenhask.
C-3PO.
And so like its tail is facing C-3PO.
No.
This one does not strike George.
P.A.N.T.S goes, what is going on? That is a
thank you,
big
thank you,
worm.
thank you.
I'm
All
looking
right.
at the worm battle.
This gargantuan thing just blinked. That's awful.
Okay,
That's
now
terrible.
it's going to do it's going to make a tongue attack on you, Bucket.
I'm ready.
Now since it couldn't hit
Oh,
you,
'cause
it's
it
really
nat
pissed
20'd.
and it's going to try to keep hitting you.
Yeah,
Do
no,
it.
it's
So
fine,
tongue
it gets
attack
two
or
full turns.
strength saving throw. for tongue attack.
That's not gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice 5.
Yeah, that's how you hit Bucket.
Great job.
Saves.
As well as and if it spell saves, I have advantage. but-
Okay, so it pulls you in, and now it can make a bite attack on you with a You are now grappled.
Grappled,
So your
okay.
speed is 0. You're not restrained. You're just grappled because like the tongue's on you. It's gonna now make a bonus action bite on you since it was able to tongue you.
Hit me.
Minus D4.
Minus D4. That is because I rolled a 19, so maybe it. Yes. 28.
Doesn't
Does
hit.
not hit. You mother!
I have to roll a natural 20 to hit Bucket.
Yeah.
That's a tank, baby.
I hate this.
That's a crazy tank.
Okay.
We'll
All
give
right.
Jonathan a job, and Jonathan
I
says,
said,
say
I
less.
said we don't have a tank.
You said intelligent spellcaster and a tank, and I went.
both. All right.
was gonna
Shit.
text
Okay,
space on the
so
wall.
then the
We were
tail stinger
brainstorming.
goes trying to bite you with a bonus. Tail stinger comes around, got a 12, doesn't hit you. It's gonna try to bite you one more
Oh,
time
let's go.
because it wants to fucking swallow you.
That haste, baby.
If it does.
Nope, doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. Oh, I hate that. Okay,
Thank you. That 28 would hit.
I hate you, Bucket. You're a tic tac to this thing. All right.
It's a tic tac to
Are
Bucket.
Bucket's little like eyes just like super glowing right
Yeah,
now?
right now he's like, fucking go!
Look like little like car flashlight things.
Okay, it is the end of the round. Dan, or actually no,
I didn't go.
Bucket.
I lied to you. I went.
you
I
went.
went. I went.
Dan, you are going to be the first to roll me a percentage die.
Mutations,
roll me a
baby.
percentage die.
Mutants.
Or do the special one that will.
We're the future, Charles, not them.
Not
Where's
that
the
one.
future
That one's very
child?
loud for
On-
the mics.
on here?
It's very loud for the mics. Even
Give it
on
a
there.
give it a gentle roll like that. Just push it.
Wow, that was
Alright.
nearly in 100.
We got this cool D100 that we really want to.
We'll do it on the camera.
Yeah, we'll just,
Yeah, and
just roll it across here. So that is gonna be the uppermost one is 89.
Pressure test.
89. Okay, no mutations happen yet. But you do see skin starting to slough off just a little bit here and there.
Oh, I hate
Been
it.
there.
I hate that. a lot.
This thing seems to have an
I'm so-
unstable genome.
Oh, I hate the phrasing. So I'm
So
writing it to the
Lilith,
row.
top of the round to you.
I'm not within striking distance yet, so I'm gonna climb 15 feet to see if I get any closer. That'd be 45 feet.
You're for sure in striking distance.
Great. Do I need to roll a thing again? An athletics.
No, it was mostly just to like get past the worm
Cool.
teeth.
Would you say that this wall is being flanked?
It can't be flanked. It's a wall.
We're trying to jump.
The rogue wants to rogue as hard as the rogue possibly can.
I am invisible. Is it a sneak attack?
I'd like to
Again,
sneak
it's
attack
a fucking
the
wall.
magic
No.
bricks.
It is a magical wall. It has no idea.
cement
It
be
does not have a
shanked?
concept of surprise. It doesn't have a
It
concept
doesn't
of...
have a concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have
Can
concept.
I
It
make
doesn't.
roll to assassinate the
It.
building? Ezio Auditore's assassination contract on the church. On the gate.
Okay, well that is a 22 to hit the wall
22
with
hit.
my magical rapier.
You're definitely going to hit roll for that regular damage.
Oh, the regular damage. My life is so hard. That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Solid. A 10? Mm-hmm. Okay, you see this thing.
That top note.
You hit it, and it is
Sweet
just,
vanilla.
you see this like almost just like little clouds
Doing
trying to
tasting.
coalesce and keep this very thin now arcane membrane there, but it's very thin.
Okay, with my... Oh, fuck. No, I can't do it because I'm holding onto the wall. Never mind, that's my turn.
You can do 2 attacks, I think. Do you not have 2 attacks turn yet?
No.
I thought Rogue's got 2
I have
attacks.
offhand. I can do an offhand attack.
Rogues never get a second attack?
They
No.
do
I like
one subclass
I think it
does.
might be swashbuckler.
Oh.
It's one shot, one kill for the rogue, right?
Oh,
You-
wow.
it's
I didn't
one
know
shot.
that.
Hopefully.
It's why you can. It makes a sense for you to sneak attack only once around because you really only do
Okay,
one
hit
major
once.
attack.
Ah, makes sense. Okay, all right, sorry.
Yeah, but so many people
Okay,
have
you are
maximum
up there. Do you use this to put yourself a little bit higher, so we know you're higher than
Krew,
normal?
would you mind putting
Valid
that
on
on?
the two-
Are you-
rogue is crazy.
Do you-
I was impressed how I flicked it right to you.
There's nothing to say. Just let it go. Let it go.
Oh, what?
That's my turn.
Okay, Ryujin, your turn. Oh no, sorry, Kallias, your turn.
What happened to the music?
It just got quiet. It was quieted.
As Bim Bam has teleported. How did you get in?
I did what you did.
I'm going to try something. Stand back. I'm not sure how this will go.
And
Okay.
I'm going to.
I don't move.
Sure thing. I'm gonna channel sort of that wild crackling energy from the circlet into my left arm and let that iridescent energy shoot out as a second level chaos bolt against the inner wall.
Fuck yeah. Roll for that damage, baby. Or
Uh,
roll for the
roll
whatever
for
it
the
is and
attack.
then damage,
The
yeah.
spell attack.
I'm sorry. Did we just land in the trash
I
and then you
am-
shot your plasma?
Going to.
No, don't do it. I already tried that.
I'm going to Tides of Chaos that
Sure, go ahead.
just to like infuse it again. Oh, that's cocked as fuck. That's much better. That's a +9. That's a 25 to
It's
hit.
gonna hit a wall that's literally point blank.
Do I have? I wanted to ensure it. Do
Yeah,
I have
it's
to roll
got-
on the table?
Huh?
Do I have to roll on the table?
What do you mean rolling table?
I surged it.
The wild magic
Not
table.
at the moment, no.
Okay.
Not at the moment.
That means I don't get it again. So that's is what it is.
Rude.
Okay, so that's gonna be
for fighting the wall.
fighting a
Oh, a
literal
wall.
wall.
This is
I'm gonna
what's going on
roll.
in buckets. It's just like going to be swallowed. Be swallowed. Nothing.
Now
Oh
be
my
honest,
I
God.
this
have
is
to
the
bite
first.
you before I can swallow you.
Do you?
That's what it says in the stat block we made.
Oh, damn.
I don't know. You don't have to bite a pill.
You're right.
That's
Depends on the pill. I buy pill.
You're about to get drixed.
I know. Drix and Thinker are built exactly the same.
that's
Both
gonna
played by
be
Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah.
that's gonna be I think
that
1
would
and
be-
a 7.
No. It was.
Oh, shit.
Drix was David Hyde Pierce.
Oh, was it Dave Hyde Pierce? Oh, Dave Hyde
Yeah,
Pierce.
it was.
The duality of man.
Yes.
It's gonna be unfortunately it was too bad damage types for her, but it's gonna be 16 points of acid damage.
Acid is damage that does it to that. So yes.
That was a weird
That was a
sentence.
weird-
Acid is done.
Acid is damage that does it to that.
As it is.
That does track. Okay,
That's
so
iambic
that's 16
pentameter.
points of
Oh,
acid
Shakespeare
damage.
wishes.
That is
Inside.
Shakespeare.
What can I say?
There's
I'm a
our
bard.
title.
Once again,
It's
Acid
damage
is
that
16
doesn't
to 16 towards that one.
16 towards the inner wall.
16. All right. You see it start to flicker slightly. Only
Okay.
slightly though. Okay. Who's next? That's a question for me. Why did I ask that? Ryujin, your turn.
Oh, okay. The outer walls still up.
Outer wall still barely up. You can barely see it.
Barely.
Aaron Yeager wishes.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
I'm gonna shoot it 2 more times. I'll roll for both.
This is Saren, basically. This is
Yeah.
him like
A natural 20.
coming down.
That's
from
gonna
the-
hit.
Is submission not
And,
preferable to
The
extinction,
other one,
Shepard?
it'll also hit because I rolled a 12 and it's
A 12.
yeah. So that'll be 12. It's 17. So.
17. All right.
Comes
So
out.
12 points of damage, and then the second one will hit. So the first shot goes off. You see that white wall kind of, it's like almost like white gray shards like
wall.
off and kind of like feather away and just like
They've breached the
disappear
outer
into nothing.
walls.
And now you just see the one rainbow colored wall on the inside. Your second shot goes off. That has no effect.
I figured because the other wall broke.
Yep. You have broken the kinetic barrier. Now it's onto the elemental barrier.
Oh shit.
Before I end my
thanks for telling us
turn,
what it
I will
was.
command Aron to fly around Wormheim Keith.
Wormheim Keith?
Yeah, like it just fly up and distract basically.
Okay. Roll me a.
I can use my haste action to try and break
Just roll me a charisma for Aron.
Oh. Should have thought about that.
That's okay.
Hold on.
I like to throw you curveballs, you know?
Yeah.
After watching the first episode of Hot D, now I picture all of the like Valtimeris of Riva. They kind of have like the swagger of the Valerian family.
Oh, for sure, dude, but much better edges.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah.
Riva has many barbers.
We can talk about the wigs.
Charisma.
Huh?
Charisma.
Charisma. Just a charisma check.
Charisma.
That's a 2.
A 2? Okay.
Because it's
You see this thing,
-1.
and you're not quite sure, but you see the eyes of this thing are pretty dull. It doesn't really, it can't really see it, so it doesn't seem to be getting attention. But it is, Aron is trying their best. Okay, end of your turn.
For now, yes.
All right, Thinker, your turn.
Okay, brilliant. I'm gonna start by going to do 2 punches, and it's right up in me. Its tongue is around me. Yes.
Not anymore. Once it.
Oh.
No, yes, it is around you.
I'm
You are
still
grappled.
I'm still
yes.
grappled. So I'm just
Yeah.
gonna try and bop it in the snoot. a
Bippity
couple of
boppity boo.
times.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please, it's twisted, okay?
Pop it.
Pull it.
Twist it. Kill your parents.
That's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Pop it. 16 to hit?
Yes.
That's gonna hit.
Beautiful.
Flesh.
It's gonna be a nice 13
What if that was
thunder damage.
Pop it, twist it,
Flesh.
it reaches out at you.
It's like
Just
moist on the
the
bottom.
center disc just pulsates with ooze.
Hey guys, that comes later in the session. Just wait, okay?
That's a crit fail.
A crit fail?
Oh no.
For the punch?
Yeah, for my second punch.
Okay.
Gobble gobble. It's lunchtime.
Okay.
That's me punch.
I'm gonna get
What?
free bite attack on you. I'm just giving it to myself because I have to.
Minus D4.
It's grappled, so I'm gonna say.
Bane still-
8.
Bane still
Bane's
exists.
still
Bane
minus-
still exists.
Yeah,
so yeah,
so,
fuck
yeah,
your
minus
fucking
D4.
D4
Thank you so much.
bullshit.
Thank you.
I was gonna cast it with Rin has to. I'm glad you didn't.
debuff is
that is a
detrimental.
26.
Can you double Bane?
It does not hit.
I hate you,
I don't think so.
son of a bitch.
But now for my haste action, I'm going to try and break the restraint.
Okay, roll a strength save against Wormheen
I
Keith.
believe it's an athletics check, specifically.
Yep.
To break out of a grapple is an athletics check.
Or acrobatics,
Why?
if you like
Why?
that.
What? It can be either.
No, I mean rules as written say
It's
it's
athletics?
directly an athletics contest.
I allow acrobatics though, if it's like makes sense, because you're like more like a squirmy wormy.
I
Nice.
thought you could acrobatics.
Ah, it's another.
That's a rule I've carried over, I believe, from 3.5.
It's another
Wow,
5.
Bane is nuts.
Another 5?
Yes.
Bane
So
is a crazy
this
spell.
thing has a plus 14
why I
to
have
its
it.
strength save. So
It's not wanting to
quietly
this tongue, its suckers are sucking.
If I had a nickel.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice
Okay.
on.
That is the end of your turn, Thinker.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
I'm stuck in the
Gobbled.
All right.
Oh yeah, once again.
Now we go to P.A.N.T.S. Your turn. Rittenhask, you're on deck.
Okay,
History is
I'd
safe,
like
so
to do
you're
something that
gonna
I've
be
never
pissed.
done before. I'd like to channel divinity.
Wow.
And I'd like to use Orders Domain. Sorry, Orders Demand. And
Either would have worked for me.
that's true. Any creature that I choose within, I present my holy symbol, which is very Iron Man, and it's just a fucking gem in my chest that I open up with a slot door. I open up as my holy symbol. It's a little gem that Keepa made. It's very nice. Any creature within 30 feet that I choose within 30 feet of me must succeed on a Wisdom save, or be charmed until the end of your next turn.
Charm.
Fucking colossal.
That's total 8.
It gets a minus D4 from.
Well, it
oh no,
doesn't-
it's not. Does it? It's not saving.
It's
Yes,
a
yeah,
saving
minus
throw.
D4 from Bane.
That's a 4.
Okay, that is charmed. The big Wormheen Keith is charmed.
Remind me what charm does again?
I don't know what charmed does.
Also, what's that last?
You're
sentence?
his
You can
friend.
also cause any of the charmed creatures to drop what they're holding when they fail the saving throw.
Unbelievable. It does not get more clinical than that. I'm sorry, the
All right.
surgery is complete.
Wow. Does it need to understand language?
Does it say?
Says,
I don't know if it's
creature
been
that
trained
can.
yet.
It says a creature of your choice that can hear or see you within 30
A
feet.
can
charmed
hear and see?
creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. You have advantage on any ability check to socially interact with this creature.
And all one of its intelligence.
Yeah.
However, it does that as it kind of like you see this worm with the Wormheen Keith pants. You hold your symbol, and the tongue immediately unsucks you, and like almost like a endangered puppy kind of looks towards you, these big yellow eyes, like as the tongue slurps back up into its mouth, like, and you see its mandibles, its mouth now is like splitting into two on the bottom, and just kind of.
Hello, dear friend. Stay there.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I don't know what I can do for a bonus action.
That's pretty good.
Can I cast a spell now? No.
No.
That was that's your
technically a
action.
spell, yeah, that's
If you have a bonus action
If
spell.
you have a bonus action spell, yeah.
That's a first level spell?
Because your Channel Divinity is not a spell; it's just
Oh,
an action.
It's an action.
Then I will spiritual weapon as a bonus action.
Brilliant.
That's second level, isn't it?
Well, it's still a
Either
bonus
way.
action to
Oh,
cast.
okay.
Yeah. I was asking. I think it.
Are you now as casting the spell? You do get an attack with it. Are you doing that?
I was gonna attack the wall's not open yet, right?
No, the walls are
Correct.
open.
The magical wall is not open.
But the magic wall.
It takes elemental damage.
but it's
We don't technically know that, but would you
Yeah.
let that slip?
I let it slip.
It takes elemental. I thought it took physical damage.
well,
That
we
was the
broke
one-
that
That
wall.
one- Well,
I
the
just-
spiritual weapon is magical damage.
Oh,
But-
sex on legs.
But
Okay, here we go.
C3 doesn't know any.
Well, I'm still knowing to. I know to hit the. I
There's
was
also a
gonna hit the
massive
wall.
worm between you
Yeah.
and that, so it makes sense that you don't
Am
necessarily.
I? Can I move too?
Yeah, you can.
What can I move here? Can I move like under its tail? Can I go?
Yeah, it's
I do
no,
what I'm
because
doing?
it takes up that whole space. It's not like 4 legs that you can run under. This thing is.
Can I go here?
You have to go around it.
Right on its ass.
You should not be able to go around. Oh no, it has room. Yeah.
Okay.
As long as there's a space that you can go, a square.
I'll stand there. I'll stand like in its tail. And then I will gobble. I'll gobble up. I will spiritual weapon, and then I will have it attack the wall. Can it? Is this the wall?
The wall is up here.
Yes, put it next to Bim Bam's mini.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know if I can
discernible. It's discernibly less aggressive now
Towards P.A.N.T.S.
towards P.A.N.T.S.
Yes.
We'll see what happens between now.
Okay.
Your-
And I
it's
will.
white
I will
whale.
attack the wall as well.
Because
I think I can do that on the same turn.
Okay. Roll the attack.
It's a
Yeah.
18.
18 that hits.
Okay, so I do
I'm
it's a
Moby.
D8.
Humbling.
That's
Moby.
13 points of whatever.
Is
Is it
my-
magical bludgeoning?
I believe it is. What's spiritual weapon? Spiritual weapon is
Might be radiant.
It is radiant.
radiant
Yeah.
damage.
Radiant damage. It hits it, has no effect.
Or maybe
Oh.
Oh, it's literally elemental damage.
Oh
Okay.
shit. Okay.
So it goes to hit and just kind of
It's
bounces
it's,
off.
It's his arm. The spiritual weapon is his.
Oh,
arm.
so you throw your arm up?
throw my arm.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's force damage.
I love
Force?
Yeah,
Still
still
doesn't-
doesn't.
Like
yeah, still
literally
doesn't. For the
your
record.
arm
There's
filled
the
with
there's
magical
4
He has a
types that
propulsion
don't
arm.
work that aren't regular.
Yeah.
Everything else would work.
Radiant.
Okay.
Force. Psychic.
Now we go to pew 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 pew. It is now Rittenhask. Bim Bam, you're on deck.
Got it.
all right. I still can't do his voice. I'm gonna turn him around. He's gonna attack Wormheen Keith. And
You're the largest beast I will fell ever. I'll take this, foul worm. What a trophy this would
do
be.
this
I'll
divine
mount you
smite.
on my wall.
I
Divine
see
smite.
it
Divine
and
smite. Okay,
see
you're a smite. So roll an
Colonel
attack.
Mustard.
I hit
'Cause he
C.
kinda-
Okay.
The bad guy from Curse of the Were Rabbit.
Oh, I see the kind of the bad guy from Tarzan.
Sure.
And I see.
It's
And
the
I.
same.
And I see the
28.
cook
That's gonna
from-
hit. Roll for damage. What
No.
what spell level are you doing to
Kerchak.
smite?
Oh, I thought
I see.
Oh, Clayton, that's his name. Kerchak is
the gorilla.
yes.
That's fair.
I see the cook from
James.
the flying boat.
I think up to he has
Everyone
up to
wants to make
3.
into a movie.
Do it at level 2.
Level 2, so I believe that's 4 extra D8 on top of that.
D8, so that's 2. Shit, hold on.
So I believe that's going to be 5 D8 total
Well,
with the spear.
What's that cartoon movie that's about the kid on the boat with the weird chef and the boat flies?
Treasure Planet?
That one. It's the chef.
How
from
dare
Trevor.
you call it a flying boat?
That is a really hurtful way of describing that movie. That was
dare
a
you.
pointed
You
misfire.
see John Silver when Rittenhouse talks?
And said the
I see
boat
I
chef.
see the
The
cook.
weird boat
Yeah, the
chef.
Yeah.
I want a moment to be real.
I calm down. I almost hit him.
20 points of damage. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, great. 20 points of damage on this guy.
And I'll use the extra attack as well.
All right. Hey, yo. All right,
I
roll
also
for an
see
attack.
The hunter from Jumanji.
Yeah,
Sure,
it's
sure.
all the same person.
It's the same guy.
13.
Each one of those, the same
Huh?
guy.
13.
That's going to hit.
Oh, dope.
Wait.
Or the
The
guy from
Warm
Jurassic
Keith?
Park 2,
Yeah.
right? Like the.
Give me 2 seconds. I don't think it actually hits. That doesn't hit.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it just like gets into the blood but does no discernible damage.
Cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
Moon
Who's
has
the actor that plays the dad?
All right.
Which I always thought was interesting.
It's the end of his turn.
End of the turn? Okay.
Also.
Now we go to Bim Bam, your turn.
I take 15 steps back.
Okay, 15 steps back. You're about
And
15
then
feet
I
away.
throw myself at it as hard as I can,
Okay.
attempting to draw blood.
Draw blood.
I'm trying to hurt myself.
Why?
I've done this before in a different life, but Bim Bam would totally fucking do this also.
Yeah, no, I like.
I only have one
your brain's
spell
going
that
so
does
fast, and you're like, how do I do this?
that does elemental damage.
Okay, and so you roll me an
And
athletics
I need something
to see,
very specific to
to see how hard you run into it.
Mr. Bam, what are you doing?
Mr. Bam.
Please, Mr. Bam was my father. Just
Mr.
call me
Bum.
Bim.
6.
Or
Six.
Doodles.
I'm fast.
Yeah, you run it. You hit it.
I've
Roll
only
me a
heard Bim
d6
Bam.
of
That's all
damage.
I've
His
heard.
name's Bim Bam Doodles.
I rolled a 1.
You take
Haha.
1 point of bludgeoning damage from running your face against the wall.
cast Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, nice.
Somebody help!
Nice.
He's on fire!
Do we allow this?
I'm allowing that.
That's great. That's hilarious.
Damn you!
That's very funny.
This is
It
gonna
does
hurt
say,
me a
it
lot
does
more
say
than it's gonna
at
hurt
the
you.
creature that damaged you.
Well, did damage you.
I will allow. I love the
Flavor.
idea that like this is like Bim Bam being like, what can I do? Okay, and then just like full like head first run into the wall to do what he's got. I like that.
That's perfectly within character.
I will
Yeah, that's
allow
very
that. I don't care what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Bim Bam Jim Carrey?
Yeah, it's
Honestly,
feeling
yeah.
Bim Bam might be Jim Carrey specifically in the
In
mask.
the mask. Yeah.
The fact that you guys are only now just saying it actually hurts my feelings because I haven't been
That's
doing a
clearly
good
what it's
ch
been.
job at portraying that.
I
I will try
absolutely
harder.
feel like the rules of physics don't apply to Bim Bam's body, and Bim Bam could stretch.
I'm a
at
bit of
any
a Looney
like,
Tune.
If
like
you
that
jumped off a
boneless
cliff,
game.
yeah.
You know, there's a canonical reason for that.
Please.
You don't know yet.
I am Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
But like, if Bim Bam stepped off a cliff, Bim Bam's legs would fall, and the head and shoulders would come later.
Only if I look down.
I know, I was about to say, arguably, I think it would be more like continues to take a couple steps and then goes.
4.
The greatest warlock like
Yeah.
creature would be like Roger,
It would,
like
it would
Looney
be
Tune.
Oath of the Toon Force.
Or
Yeah.
Oh, that would
Bugs Bunny.
make it,
Yeah.
Will. Make it.
yeah, I can. That's
Get
easy.
to work.
That's easy. I can do that.
11 points of fire damage.
11 points fire damage. Yeah, 11 points,
Gets
baby.
erased, like every so often, that's
Yeah.
your patron just like messes with you and like erases parts of your body. You're just like,
Okay, you hit it. This fire does it. It does a little bit of damage. It's still up. Okay, now we go to.
I'm
your
now
turn?
on my ass.
Yeah, I feel like you like hit it and went fuck you to the wall and like. boom. Okay, let's go to Worm Heemkeith.
Should I banish it?
The wall.
The Worm Heemkeith now is taking stock. It's not going to attack P.A.N.T.S, and it no longer is going to have disadvantage. So it is.
No.
but
Going-
it does still have disadvantage. I hit it with my
Fuck
fist.
your fucking fist, dude.
It doesn't, however, have Bane anymore because I'm a dumbass.
could you please
and
remove-
Bane is a concentration and so a spiritual weapon, which I have not been doing for a lot of this.
Oh, hey, Dan.
Spiritual weapon is not a concentration spell.
Bane's still there, motherfucker!
That's why
That's-
spiritual weapon's good.
yeah.
Just because it just
Oh, it's
happens.
just a thing.
It
Okay.
simply is.
Yeah.
I've lied. It's still there.
Because
Okay,
Jesus.
then it's going to fucking. It's going to make an attack with disadvantage on Rittenhouse.
Oh damn!
It's going to be a tongue. Well, first a tongue attack back to you, Bucket. Roll me a strength,
Nope.
please.
6.
Back in.
A 6.
Yeah.
A 6 it pulls you right back in.
Back
You're-
into the belly.
My apologies, Pants.
the tail stinger to Rittenhask. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
It
With
does.
disadvantage -4
Oh,
or minus a D4.
it's an 18 to hit.
It's still hitting.
Okay. Then I need Rittenhouse to roll me a.
Woody's out here killing Chat's husband right
I'm
and
not
left.
meaning
I'm
to
fairly
kill
certain it
Rittenhouse.
has a
I don't want to kill
poisonous
Rittenhouse, but I
stinger
also want to make this.
And purple worm stingers.
Hurt like fuck.
That's good damage.
He'll end you.
Nemi is in New York City, and I will call him over here.
Bucket's upset as soon as he sees.
Yeah,
someone
this
else
is
get
this is
hit.
your
25 points of piercing damage. I need them to roll a Constitution saving throw.
a very nice crunch.
Yum.
This is a
24.
stinger.
24. Thank God he has a great Constitution saving throw. I need to roll. Still need to roll 12d6.
Yep, that's the stinger. 12d6 of poison damage. Which the robots in the room should be immune to, I believe.
Are you rolling an attack?
Yeah.
Huh.
Did you minus?
Already
any?
did. Already
And you
did.
wouldn't be poisoned.
It's
You'd still have-
resistance.
I gotta
You'd have
pull up my.
liquid in it.
I'm not gonna roll
That's
12d6. So give me 2 seconds, everybody.
Hit that
If
button
you
on D&D
if you
Beyond 12
Google
times.
if you Google dice roller, sometimes that
I'm
one
already- I'm
works
doing the
better.
D&D Beyond one.
Okay.
Beyond has one, too.
The D&D Beyond one for me, the dice roll like this.
Gung, 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 gung,
Yeah,
gung,
it's
gung,
not.
gung.
It's not the smoothest roll.
Oh
It's not
my!
great.
Look at this one.
We
This
love
is
you,
the-
D&D Beyond.
Where are they? Here we go.
Come on, roll, baby. Yeah. She's rolling.
They bounce
Ooh,
around. And they smoke. I like the animated effects. It
That's
makes
gonna
me
be
feel like I'm
23
playing with
points of poison
Yu-Gi-Oh!
damage on Rin Pass.
Plus the 25.
Plus 25.
really
Yeah.
amusing
You started
to
to
me.
like a little kid.
Yeah.
I can't change the hit points, but
Oh, okay.
sure.
Just write it down then, or something. Yeah.
No.
We'll see.
gonna
Okay.
escort
And now it's
so
gonna try to
he's
make a
gonna
bite
be affected
attack on Bucket. Let's see.
As I say that in the
Bite the
mic,
bucket.
so everyone hear that.
Bite the
Oh, this one
bucket.
does not disadvantage, so we're just gonna roll normal. That's nope. It's not gonna hit.
It's not gonna be a
Bucket is
30.
a freaking god.
He has one job.
One job and does it well.
I still,
Okay.
I didn't have to spin a spell slot. I
All
just
right. Cool.
realized-
Cool. All right. That is Wormheim Keith's turn done. Lilith, your turn.
I'm going to climb a little bit farther up. Can I?
Like 5 feet.
5 feet. Okay, I don't have any magical items that I can. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna try to attack it with my magical rapier and see what happens.
Okay.
Spit on the rapier.
That's a 17 to hit.
It's gonna hit. I'm gonna stop you. It's gonna do no discernible damage. There's no elemental quality to your rapier, correct?
Where are you?
It's
You're right here.
I'm climbed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're using a weapon to attack the
You're
wall.
about 40 feet up.
You're within 30 feet of Aron.
Yep.
It will have.
Infuse it. So whatever the
Yeah.
fire damage you do, just roll the fire damage.
Well, aren't you
What would it
45
be?
feet up?
Yeah, I'm 45
Because
feet
it doesn't.
up.
It just.
My dragon's flying as well.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
And
right.
let me be. Aron just adds an extra bit of damage. Does not make the damage.
It adds extra d6 of elemental damage based on the element that it's in.
Okay. And what element is Aron right now?
Fire. Let's just say that's fine.
That's 3 points of fire damage.
3 points of fire damage.
And that is my turn.
All right. Hey, 3 points of fire damage. You did something.
You did something.
Okay. Great. Now we go to. Kallias, your turn.
Kallias. Indeed it is. I'm just going to, seeing Bim Bam's hellish run, I'm just going to walk up over to the wall, place my hands on it, let a jolt of magic flicker from the circlet up one arm, spark into the other, and I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp on the wall.
Great.
So I place my hands into
just
it.
roll for damage. There's no save needed, so roll for damage.
Well, I guess you can do that also.
It's a melee spell attack, or
You can
it's
touch
going to
the
be
wall,
fine.
yeah,
Okay.
What was that?
Yeah.
5. That's 7 points of lightning damage.
17?
7.
Oh, 7 points of lightning
It's only
damage.
2d8.
Could be 17 if you want it to be.
Make it 17.
It's
Still
flickering
6
more.
and all
You guys
that.
are chipping away at it. It's not gone yet.
Let me see if there's anything I can do.
I would appreciate it.
Can I? Looking back behind me down the hallway, is there anything coming at us?
No, nothing.
Can I? What can I see down the hall?
It's you see like about a 10-foot hallway, then a staircase leading up.
Okay, then I think I'm going to be done. Dare I say it? I'm not going to spend sorcery points now. We have a long evening. That's it.
Okay, Ryujin, your turn.
I'm gonna cast lightning arrow. Means the next time you make a ranged attack during the spell's
Not
duration,
for any
the
of this,
weapon's
but just
ammunition
spells.
or the weapon itself, if it's a thrown weapon, transforms into a bolt of lightning.
Love it. All right, roll and do the attack with that thing. Fuck yeah.
That's so cool.
Are you using a bow or are you using the gun?
I'm using the gun.
You're
That's so
thunder
lit.
gunning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
just
really-
you just kind of like hold your hand over the gun and you just see it like start to crackle with energy.
It's like a Bioshock.
Yeah.
movie.
And it's
Oh my god,
It's like a Tesla coil.
yeah, exactly.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Oh, with the flavor of being a gun.
16.
That's so cool.
16 for the attack.
Oh, that's gonna hit. Roll for damage.
All right.
Ooh, rotten.
Are we speaking Draconic?
Apparently.
You just hear Ryujin like in Draconic go, right then.
I'm taking aim.
One shot.
Lasers up.
One shot, one kill.
I hate how your mouth moves.
Yeah,
You
that
have
mouth
to-
move was not
you
good.
have
Mouth
to
movement
do
is a
it.
lot.
That
Like
mouth
that.
do.
Hey, where'd it go?
One shot.
In Sabamiliar.
It hurts.
What did you do,
Time to
Drew?
survive.
You made a face.
Just like
No, because I
imagining
closed out my Google fucking. And I lost.
Does radiant damage do?
ridiculous.
No,
If I give
the
it to
spirit
Thinker,
one
you're on
was
deck.
the
The
only
only
thing.
spell I have, unless I
I
can
have
put
that
the wall to
elemental.
sleep.
Acid did.
Yes.
He said there are
Can I
4
borrow
damage
2d8?
types that
2d8
aren't
for
gonna
sure,
work.
my guy.
I'm gonna imagine it's radiant. They put
One.
force inside.
Do I
the
only have
4
one d8?
aberrant types.
Damn it. I'm not a spellcaster.
Stop.
We gotta get you like a flame tongue clanker or something.
What if we can make my violin erupt in flames and then it would do
9
fire
plus-
damage?
That's
while I
sick.
hit
You set
people?
it on fire.
Yeah.
Just play a little enough theme.
Do you wield at all?
18 points of damage?
So why don't we get your the bow enchanted so that's just like a blade of fire when you take it out, so you could like
Okay.
wield the bow. Yeah, the bow. Not the bow, but the musical bow.
Okay, you see this thing, it's starting to, like, you see pieces start to flake off of the elemental bit, but it's still barely up.
I'm gonna do the same thing again with the extra attack.
Okay. Does it say both attack or next attack for the lightning arrow? 'Cause I think I don't think the lightning arrow will apply to this one.
That's
I think it's next attack. If this is the ranger spell.
Yeah.
Lightning arrow.
probably is. Well, I have to open it back up. Sorry, give me a
Not
second.
an SRD.
I don't know why I do anything else
have
other
it.
than D&D Beyond because I have all the spells on here.
SRD used to be great. D&D
did.
Beyond used to not be great.
And now?
D&D Beyond's figured out their shit.
But the best thing about Donjon is that you would be able to look up something and you wouldn't have to load a page. Like,
You're
if I
talking
go
about
here and I-
you're talking about the
Nope.
I accidentally closed my Google.
I got
it's
you, I
okay.
got you.
Jake or 11.
I've got you here. Lightning arrow. The next time you make a ranged weapon attack during the spell's duration,
like
so
a
it's only
smite.
one time.
Oh, one time. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a series.
So you could shoot, and you know what? Aron's is a reaction. You only do it once, right?
Wait a minute, I didn't realize it's
Aron,
concentration
you can
for a
only do it
minute.
once,
though.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
no, no.
No, because
but
you
once
already used it.
Once
It's a
you
smite.
use it, you use it.
It's the same as a smite.
You can
Oh, it's concentration until that attack goes.
Yeah.
Nice. Great, great. Oh, of course, it's bonus action.
Rules pit stop.
It's, yeah, done.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, I won't do that again. I will then.
That was like a rule.
I'll just
NASCAR track was like it's a rule. Like,
move.
That's what a pit stop is.
I know, but it's quick.
I'm gonna move
What?
towards
Pit
the
stops are
There's
fucking
nothing-
quick.
there's
What have
nothing
you
to
been
say.
watching?
There's nothing to say.
platform.
Yeah.
I was just trying to
Because
my
usually-
fun out of this like
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
right,
had to
there's
chime in
like a
from Boston
vacation.
to fucking
That was
talk
like a
about
pit
it.
stop where you have to get
cool.
out
Now
and go to the
Thinker, your
bathroom.
turn.
Yeah, that was a rest
Thinker.
Yes.
It's your
Okay.
turn.
Rules rest stop.
Okay. I'm still tongued, so I'm gonna go for my 1-2 punch with it again.
Tongued.
So I'm gonna go to hit it for the first time.
Wait, you got tongued again?
Oh yeah.
You didn't know that?
I had to do a strength save, so of course I was tongued.
Don't you know John gets tongued all the time?
day.
That's where that conversation legally has to end, unfortunately.
If a 16 hit,
Nickel. 16 will hit.
beautiful. And that's gonna be
I've seen porn.
Thanks.
12 thunder damage for the first.
12. Yeah, that will do the damage.
That's a 22 to hit for the second.
Hit. Roll for damage.
That's gonna be 8 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
By thunder.
Boy, told
Hey.
Should
8 points
I'm
of
just gonna
thunder
hit it again.
damage.
I don't think
Punch. Punch.
because it's just gonna tongue me again, and I'm gonna lose
Punch.
again. So I'm gonna.
Unless you can move.
Oh, but then it'll impose attack of disadvantage, and I want to stay in combat range. I don't want Rin has to be there anymore. I'm gonna hit it again.
Maybe it'll hit the wall
It
with
hasn't
you.
done any damage to you.
It'll tongue punch the wall
Alright,
with
gonna
you.
It's gonna be 25 to hit.
25. That's gonna hit. Roll for damage.
It's
And that's
just
gonna be another 8.
It's just
If you
fucking
break
thunder
free,
damage.
I can help you next time.
Yeah, I just want to make sure everyone else.
All right.
gets
Since
that.
you did the damage, however, roll me a mutation. So roll me a D.
Oh no.
Roll me a D6 for
Very,
mutation.
very.
What?
There's once it got to a certain damage threshold, the mutation's gonna take effect no matter what.
That sounds like a...
One.
Oh, great! I'm glad this one's the one. As you do
don't
this
know if I like
hit,
that.
you see this like almost like immediately you see the body kind of start to squirm a little bit, and these pustules start to form all over this thing. And you'll find out what happens on its turn.
Berries.
Berries and cream.
I didn't think that would be a
The
side
boy
effect.
who loves berries and cream.
Backwards and schmear.
Are you done?
Oh yeah, that's my turn.
Hey, that's not the worst thing that can happen.
Smoking a pancake.
Great.
The worst thing is definitely 6 or 4.
Don't tell us what they are.
I'm not gonna.
Fight ain't over yet.
Thanks for letting us know
Okay.
what numbers
Is
were
it-
terrible,
is
though.
Is it my turn, Woody?
Yes, it is now P.A.N.T.S. Your turn.
Okay, I have 2 questions for you. One. Get the fuck out of here. One. If something were to happen to the worm Keith, like it went somewhere, would Tinker go with it?
No.
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 That would be sick.
That'd be
Okay.
Just like
And will you be
crossing
upset if
another
it goes
dimension.
somewhere?
It's like the Balrog.
You'll never know what 4 or 6 are.
That's fine.
That's okay. 4 or 6 are
All right.
terrible.
Steal Team 6.
All right, then I will
gotta get
cast.
through this.
Just do it.
Then I will cast banishment on it on 4th level.
What's
And
the
you have
save?
advantage?
Charisma?
Do I have advantage?
No,
No, it's a
you're fine.
charisma.
I got you. I got you.
Charm.
It's a charisma
I can see you
saving
doing this.
throw.
Charisma saving throw?
But it,
Although it has
minus
minus
D4.
D4. No, it doesn't because I'm casting it, and banishment is a
Is a
concentration.
con- so
So
Bane,
Bane
is dropping.
definitely goes
Bane is
away.
dropping.
Yeah.
Damn, you should
There's no way
have
around
no
it.
way
cast it
around
as Written Has.
Britain has.
That is
Before
going
you
to
did
be
this.
a 9 total.
That fails. That's
The
gotta fail.
the target is then banished
Pocket
to another
dimension.
plane.
Okay. You see just kind of like disappears.
We've seen this spell. We have 60 seconds.
You have a minute to do what you need to do. If not, it will come back. I would move fast.
Oh well.
Climb.
We have a minute until it's gone forever.
Okay, P.A.N.T.S.
You are-
What's the end of your turn? You do cast. What are you doing?
That's the end of my turn. Oh, and then I will
Move.
move.
He has a minute until he can willingly bring it back. But if a minute passes,
I think it's of this plane, is it not?
The target remains there until the spell end, at which point the target reappears in the space it left or the nearest unoccupied space if that space is.
But then it says-
to where it was originally.
But it
like
does
if
say
was a fire
otherwise the
giant.
target doesn't return.
That's if it's native to a plane it's come from.
So if you banish like a fairy to
got
the
it.
Feywild,
It'll
they
stay
would
in the
just
Feywild.
stay there.
right, this was definitely a demon
This is
event,
it's
that's it.
from here, and we put it.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Huge.
That's good. Still, I did it. Whatever.
Because
We
this
got 'em.
banishment is a spell you
P.A.N.T.S.
want
you
to
may
cast on like
Rin
summoned
Hask's turn.
entity.
What is Rin Hask doing?
Oh wait, could I?
are you doing?
I moved to here on the thing, and
How,
then.
how much movement do you have left?
Oh, I was there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, probably like 5 feet. Yeah, I have
Yeah,
5 feet.
you can like your first handhold, but you.
Great.
It's.
I will do that then.
Okay.
Does anyone feel uneasy about being able to get up here?
Not anymore.
Is the wall still up?
It's barely up.
Is there anything in the room that we're in that's like levers or switches to turn these on?
Oh fuck me!
You don't see any, no.
Thank God! I swear.
Written Has can't. Doesn't have any elemental.
Because I only
I don't
got
believe
through
Rin
this
Hask
wall.
does.
Maybe just have him start climbing.
Yeah, they don't have him climb.
I'm gonna put at
Okay,
least
Rin
4.
Hask starts climbing and gets up. I believe Rin Hask's speed is like what 40.
Fast as fuck.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Because then it's Bim Bam after Rin Hask.
Okay.
Oh, we're still in combat.
Yeah, we're still doing
It's
combat
40,
rolls right
yeah.
now.
40.
40. All right. He'll get up
10
20
rounds.
You mean bonus
10
action
rounds of
dashing
combat,
too?
10 rounds.
Huh?
Dash.
Oh, then yeah, he gets up 40 feet. He's basically almost there,
would
but
be
he has
sick.
stopped by the barrier.
I know.
Now Lilith, your turn.
It's gone for days.
Oh, Bim Bam. I'm sorry, Bim Bam, your turn.
I don't do anything
Okay.
because I can't.
Okay, Lilith, your turn.
I'm going to stop again and. Ooh,
hell was that?
Don't know what that was.
My books.
I'm going to stab again with Aron's fire stuff.
It's a
It's top of the
reaction
round.
to-
It's top of
oh,
the round.
it's top of the round. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, great, awesome.
Critical
Roll a d6 plus 6.
Critical.
Also, can somebody roll me a d6 because there's a mutation happening?
I'll do it.
8 points of fire damage.
He did it. He said he did it, and he rolled, and it was a 6. So, all right.
Oh, great.
But it's.
It's
Oh.
not
God,
here.
it would you.
It's not
It
here.
ain't in here, but when it comes back,
Maybe it
might
can
look
phase through
entirely
realities
different.
too.
Can it
Huh.
phase through
You
reality?
don't know. Back to reality. How much damage total, Hannah?
8 points.
8. As you take it, Aron infuses with it that spirit. It shatters. It is now open.
Oh, great.
Everybody
All
up,
right,
through,
with
now,
my
now.
movement, I'm gonna climb up
Okay,
over the
Lilith,
edge.
you're up. Kallias, you're already up. What do you do?
I'm going to reach my hand down and try and help to pull people up. I think I don't.
Okay, you help Rittenhask up. Rittenhask is up. That's the person who's closest up. All right, now we go to Ryujin. Your turn.
Can
Just,
you hop on
just
one?
fucking climb. Just
No,
fucking
I
climb.
can't
Not yet.
while he's flying. Only while he's on the ground.
What
I'm gonna
level does
go-
that happen?
Literally like 14.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get as close to the wall as I can. I don't know if I can reach there.
You'll get up like 10 feet from there.
Oh, yeah.
So you have like 40 feet left.
I'm had beans
I should have.
in a bag.
Yeah, Beans does. You know when like the
I'm
big
stupid.
like
I'm
golden
stupid.
retrievers are like in the backpack style like carried? That's what you're doing
It's a
with
60
yeah,
foot
with
teleport
beans.
every single
Um,
time.
and
They've been
then-
teleporting people in.
Yeah, that's.
Faster. Is what
I also
You
command
just, like,
Aron to just
teleport.
land there.
Okay.
Everything.
Thinker, what are you doing?
I'm fast as fuck, boy. So I'm gonna go 5, and then I have 55 feet remaining because I'm hasted. So like what, 25?
25?
25
Yeah.
feet. Just I'm trying my best to get
All
up
right,
there.
and you can dash to get all the way
You're
up.
absolutely right. I'm a dash up.
So you just like fing, 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 fing up with your exoskeleton.
yeah, because of that, like you're actually in canon. I think with the haste thing, I'm gonna like land and then go like.
Okay.
Right, the
And then so
jump,
everybody's
yeah,
up. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna say Ryujin, you make it all the way up with your speed, because nothing else is happening. Unless anybody else wants to do something else while everybody's
Nope.
coming up. All right.
You up?
Do I get up there?
Oh, yeah, you can get up there if you're just climbing. Unless you're doing anything else.
I don't think I would.
You know, just because I want to see, just roll me an athletics check.
No. An athletics check? I'm actually
Athletics.
not bad
That's
about
cruel.
it. 19. 18.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay, thank
You're
God.
good. You're so good.
I was
Oh,
gonna
if you were in a
bend
crit
luck
failure,
a
you're gonna fall and take damage and have to roll a
A
concentration
concentration
save.
save.
Um,
I would have bent your luck
yeah.
to improve it
Okay.
before.
I would also. For
Okay, you guys are now all up there, and up the stairs we go.
Let's just. Yeah,
Before I leave, I end the spell.
Okay.
Bro!
Why would you do that?
would you do that?
I want to see. I want to see what it looks like.
That isn't what we're here for.
True, but
You
I
wanna
want to
see
see
what it
where
looks like?
we're all going.
Lilith
Mission-
starts running.
It's
Yes,
already-
you
Down
guys
the
are-
hall.
As we're running, I let it go.
All right, as you look back, you see. Let me just read my notes exactly what I said for this
Fucking
one
chaos
thing,
queens.
which is very chaotic of you, Dan, and I love it. You see this thing now is no longer just. I saw its mandibles kind of like break apart.
Its head
originally
is the head of Keith.
No, you see its face now has all these tentacles, and
We
its
are dealing
head
with
is elongated, and it looks. Dan would know it looks Illithid-esque.
God,
It has taken on Illithid traits.
we're in so much
We
trouble.
have created
We're in
Keithulhu.
You have made
Keithulhu. Keithulhu.
Cthulhu.
This episode has to be named "The Call of
Drew's
Cthulhu."
like-
And
Drew's not
at
a dude.
that,
It
as
has
you
to
guys
be.
run up the stairs, we're gonna take our break.
Fuck.
Oh my goodness.
This is kind of the time to take a quick break. So we'll be back. Let's be
so
back
upset.
at
upset.
45?
7:45. Let's do that. 20 minutes.
45. All right.
So guys, we'll be back in 20 minutes.
We'll be right
Melts
back.
my
Yeah.
brain.
Here we go. Wow. Okay.
Did
That was
he get it?
despicable.
It probably did.
Oh,
it probably
yes.
did.
The double
All
stack
right.
of spread.
Welcome back,
A
everybody.
Minshew burp.
Nice. So, as we return back, hope you all had a nice little break. Grabbed a poop, grab a snack.
Grab 'em.
Grab a poop, had a snack.
Don't advise.
Took a snack. Took a poop.
Hey,
grabbed a
you
snack.
could grab a poop. There's
I'm
nothing
helpful.
wrong with it.
I don't want to judge, but that's fucking weird.
Anybody
Team
ever
six.
just went?
Still Team 6.
Finish.
SEAL Team 6.
Still Team 6. Still Team 6.
Okay.
SEAL
Team
6.
As you guys
Execute SEAL Team.
make your way up the staircase. It's a pretty large staircase. 3 of you could run abreast pretty comfortably, or not run. But running upstairs is ridiculous. We're in a rush, not monsters
We're not
here.
fucking children.
It might be
running
adventurous, but there are
upstairs.
some lines we still didn't cross.
Running upstairs is never one of them.
But do we take them 2 at a time? You know, like you do
That's
getting
how
out
I
of the
do.
subway?
For
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
In fact, I'll mount Aron at this.
Yeah, it's an hour.
Fuck you.
Save some energy.
I like that.
No longer hasted.
I can also just.
All right. So you lose. It takes about 5 minutes to get up the stairs.
So, haste is gone.
Haste is gone.
I can do that shit all day.
I believe you get a point of exhaustion.
Oh.
You certainly
You
do.
do.
Do I get a
You
point of
certainly
exhaustion?
do.
When you lose
hasted
haste,
one.
you get a point of exhaustion.
Let me just make sure. Oh, no, you don't. No,
It's
you
just
don't.
I'm out of.
You get a
I-
cooldown round.
You're incapacitated for 1 round.
Oh, it's the
When the
barbarian.
spell
It's
ends,
the
the
whatever
target
the
can't move or take
berserker
actions
barbarian.
until afterwards. So there's one moment where for 6 seconds up the stairs, Bucket just buckets.
This goes. Ooh. But you know what? Probably going faster.
I'm fast as
than
fuck.
all
I'm
y'all.
like,
Yeah.
catch up, guys.
The sound of steel against stone as the Bucket's body just grinds on the stairs, right? Like,
It starts tipping over, and we have to make sure you don't fall.
It's the gritty for think.
Oh no, I've done it all wrong. Okay.
I've done it all.
So as you guys make your way up, you see here as you come up to this landing, it's this small foyer area. Music. Where did the music go?
we're in the
I've mocked it all up.
The ballroom.
I've mucked it all up.
we're in the vestibule for the ballroom, or
I
in the
forgot my
ballroom?
gown.
I thought this was the court. Is the ballroom then quarters?
Yes,
It's-
you
yes.
cannot get to the quarters before.
Without-
Oh well, unless we're going
unless-
through this way.
Yeah, it's quarters
Okay.
first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So quarters, main hall, ballroom.
Yep. You guys are here.
Should we not be stealthy?
There is a hallway. It is empty. You see there's a hallway going straight down to a set of double doors. Shh, calm down.
All right, Game of
I'm waiting
Thrones.
for like a
It's very Game of Thrones.
wailing woman from
This is Witcher.
The Witcher.
Since we started that,
5 minutes.
Started
the fight.
The
5
fight-
minutes
oh,
and
it's been
change.
like 5 minutes, like 6 minutes maybe.
We spent
so
longer
we
up the
still
stairs
have-
than we.
And
than we
it
did.
was 6 minutes to get up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
No, we still have pass without a trace. So if we wanted to do stealth, we could.
Oh,
Great.
You
Um,
stealthing?
I'm going to check for traps real fast
are we?
before
are
we
we
step
stealthing?
into
Roll
this
me
room.
investigation.
We should.
We should probably stealth.
Let's stuff.
And also, I'd like to see if down the hallway I can hear anything down in what would be the ballroom.
Roll perception.
I'd like to do that as well. I'd like to see if I.
Okay, roll with advantage.
Oh, that's a 32.
No discernible traps that you
needed
can
the-
find.
I think we're good.
That was.
I think this is
that
just a fancy
was a nat
dance room.
20, that-
Nat
with
20?
advantage.
Listening, you hear a slight breeze, and then almost on the breeze, you hear some sort of music. Like.
And he's the only one who can hear that. They run.
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear?
As you guys then also kind of hear this jazz on the wind.
You like
A
jazz?
sweet melody, carrying the hardships of a bygone age.
What's that? What are you doing?
The first time I saw her, my jaw hit the floor.
Okay, so let me just finish describing. So that's straight down. Notice, then right up this little it's like a little about 20 by 40 vestibule area. There's 2 more hallways leading off to the left and right.
We should investigate the area the best we can to ensure the keeper is found. We don't know where she may be.
Well, didn't Vondi say that
There
she
was
was
a
probably
Probably, but we can't be sure.
I
But-
am not having us break apart to do
I
this.
would not suggest that.
I agree. I think maybe one of these side chambers might avoid whatever party's happening over there.
Well, the map says the only way to get through the sepulchre is in through the ballroom.
Oh, fuck me. Okay,
If there's a party happening in the ballroom, it'd be good to sneak through people.
yeah, all covered in blood and dressed to fight. Yeah, we'll
Didn't think
blend
about
in
that.
really well.
Didn't think about that at all.
We have to make a play for it. We can't just turn back.
There is a lot going on downstairs, so maybe some of them might be preoccupied with that.
That's true. Should we see if one of these side rooms might help us skirt around it?
Are these corridors mentioned on the map?
It says that the other corridors lead to the main hall.
Oh, shite.
But the only place that connects to the sepulchre is the ballroom.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Right through the ballroom.
I love a party.
You guys going straight down?
We're gonna act like we belong in the place, right?
Can we also stealth through it?
Yeah, you guys are...
It's Assassin's Creeding when you
Yeah.
like go
Yeah,
into
you
the groups of
blend.
people.
Yeah.
No. I walk like I'm supposed to be there.
All right.
That's another way to do stealth.
As you guys are making your way through, it's just doors, and each door has like a number or a name on it, like the Eagle Room, the 402, 208.
Are any names recognizable?
Huh?
Are any names recognizable?
No, it just seems like you go down one hallway for a bit, and like all this bank of doors all have like animal names. Other one has color names, and it's just like naming of
It's like
doors.
a hotel.
Like where everything's themed.
That's a fun hotel. I'd like
jungle
to go
room.
there.
They mentioned.
What happens in the
Bondi
jungle?
mentioned a sort of holding place that we passed through earlier,
The
correct?
cells were on the way to the arena.
Precisely, but this might be some others as well.
Do you want to try any of the doors?
I would rather just look for the ballroom. I don't really care.
Okay. You guys head up that middle hallway, and as you get towards the kind of the center where like way straight ahead, you see the two closed double doors, and you see it kind of like is like a T junction or an X junction. And to your left, there is another set of double doors. And then to your right, you see a wall and some more hallways. It seems that this whole area is just kind of a big, and it's like a 4-quadrant sort of
Loop.
quarters dorm room sort of style. And there's a few wings. There's a left and right wing, and to your left there is a set of double doors, and to your direct forward there's a set of double doors.
Does the music sound louder?
Louder where you're standing now.
Through which set of doors?
With the natural 20, I'll give it to you. It seems to the left is where the music's coming from.
Let's try it. What do we stand to lose?
All right, everybody,
Our lives, but continue.
be cool. We belong here.
I'm going to turn my jacket inside out a couple times.
I forgot you.
I'm going to turn my jacket inside out to until it lands on a double-breasted navy blue long coat with gold buttons and yellow epaulets. I'm going to
That is
throw
a
that on.
wonderful thing.
Button it up.
Should we be?
I'm gonna take off the poncho. He has on a
Yes, would you like
a
us to be
vest and a
servants?
tie. So.
I can be a servant.
I don't want you to feel like you have to be that way.
I am a servant.
Yes.
This is great. I'm going to take out my violin and my bow and make it look like I'm part of the band.
I'm gonna also take my cloak back from you for a moment.
I was wearing a cloak.
You've been wearing my cloak this entire time.
Every time.
Every single time I bring this up, you always forget.
I thought I was naked. Sorry, this is what I sound like when I'm being a servant.
All right, everybody ready?
Is this a stealth thing? Or?
Bim, for some reason, I feel like you're the one who's going to blend in the best.
Okay.
Are we gonna roll for stealth?
Roll me stealth checks, everybody.
Do we have pass without a trace?
Yes, plus 10.
Okay, thank God for your gone.
Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Don't have done it. Don't have done it. Don't have done it.
Oh no, 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 no.
I rolled a natural 20. Does that balance it out?
Does that balance it out?
You got, what'd you get?
Are we adding?
Just tell me what you got.
I got a 1.
A 1,
Plus 10.
plus 15.
but you
so-
rolled a crit fail?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
For 24, because it was plus 10.
Okay. Kyle?
36.
Jeez.
Lilith?
32.
Oh my god.
24.
38.
What Rin has get?
Well, didn't you say you also got a natural 20?
Yeah, I got a natural. Oh, Rin has shit. Now I'm forgetting about Rin. Rin has got a.
He passed.
He definitely passed.
Written has mutated the phasing quality.
Passed away.
Because right now we're plus 10.
So Ray.
4.
He has
24
passed
plus-
on to the next life.
I've expired.
Oh, he has advantage.
died.
He's disadvantaged.
Yeah, but that was.
Click
better.
one, click
in
one,
the-
click one.
24 plus 5.
That
29.
passes, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys walk forward and you enter in to the ballroom, you hear piano, you hear some trumpet.
Are you sure this is Creative Commons?
It says no copyright.
That can mean a lot of different things, but okay, here we go.
We'll find out. I was looking up no copyright jazz. I looked,
Okay,
I
the
got
worst
a
they can
couple.
do is just remove the music, make part of it silent.
You guys make your. It was better than just playing the one song that we know is good over and over again.
Careless Whisper.
Can you imagine? George Michael's friend of the show.
The hero's thing.
The hero's theme. Yeah.
The one good
Wow.
SEAL Team 6, SEAL Team 6.
Okay, guys.
Y'all.
Okay, we need to get one. We need to get one.
Can I just say, Hayden Panettiere.
What? You
Dan.
don't need to say that. Let's go.
SEAL Team 6.
Beep, beep.
So as you guys are walking towards, you get to the door, P.A.N.T.S. Here's what happens with that crit fail. You go, I get to the door for you. And you go to open the door, it's a little jammed, you push a little harder, and you fall.
Oh no.
The doors swing open. You all kind of barge in, expecting to see a room full of people staring at you.
Oh, fuck.
It's empty.
I
Where's
hate
the music
this.
coming from?
It's somewhere.
Okay, everybody move through
Roll me
quickly.
perception checks.
Fuck.
This.
I don't like this one bit.
Oh my god, I'm rolling like
don't
an
like
absolute
this one.
garbage
That's
can of
another
a
natural
human.
20, baby.
Oh my god, and
Unacceptable.
Drew.
That's 2 natural 20s for me and Rittenhouse.
Drew, could you give me one? Just give me one. Once in a while.
Oh, I can roll it for
I
you.
haven't rolled above a 5.
Ryujin is winning.
Okay.
You ask the combined.
Did anybody get below a 10 on their stealth?
No.
I assume.
stealth?
Yeah.
Do we roll
or
stealth
perception? I'm
or-
sorry,
oh, okay,
perception.
okay.
Below a 10 on their perception.
No.
Okay. As you guys take in the room, hearing this music, you see that this ballroom's set up. Over to the left, there seems to be some sort of a terrace that you see the outside. It's only been a few hours, but it's felt like forever since you've been outside, seen at the outside. And then in the center, the dance floor, you see these about 10 small bodies just laying on the floor in these resplendent cloaks. There's over to the right of you, you see a table, looks like some food that has been left out, some drinks, and then a dead ahead across, a doorway that is marbled and beautiful and closed.
Let's go see if any of those bodies are Keeper.
Yeah, can I investigate those bodies?
Yeah.
Are those bodies wearing shoes?
No. As you guys get closer, there are no. These individuals are not shoothed. Shoothed?
Shoothed.
Shoothed. They're not shoothed.
They
They have these 3-pronged webbed flippers. You flip one over, and it's a very strange looking being. Looks like a penguin that you guys would recognize. But with these beautiful color patches where like the black would be, and these gems and this like doublet, and you see them just on the ground dead.
Is there magic in the air?
I don't think we should stop to wonder. I think we should need to go.
One
Oh, fuck.
kind of barely rolls over.
Spare the dying.
As you come up to this one, and it kind of like rolls over, you see this is a penguin with a large scar across its face
Billy
and
Bones.
an eye patch.
It's literally Billy Bones.
An eye patch over his eye. And it goes,
You did me a kindness there.
Are you all right?
I can't do it with this fucking song.
No, you have to. It's playing.
Oh yeah, it's playing. It's like
You did.
he looks. He kind of like his like flipper comes up
Woody, the music is diegetic.
and
You have to
touch
keep going.
and touches your face. He goes,
We came for a deal. And they.
It's literally Billy Bones.
But no, he's stable. He's
They-
stable.
They betrayed us. Who? Kira. Kira betrayed us.
Wait, who's Kira?
Who the fuck is Kira?
We don't know Akira.
Now,
Laura.
here's what I need to do for you.
Ethan's out of
reaches
accents.
out
Fuck.
and touches your hand
Who does?
to
He is
Thinker.
stable. If he's at 0 hit points or above,
Just you fucking wait.
Just
But he also didn't you just cast spare the dying?
That's what I'm saying.
but
I
that's-
think
that's
this
fine.
might be a bit.
There's something
I think
else
this might
going
be a
on.
bit.
Oh, okay.
I think this might be a bit.
He's like, I
Never
don't have
said-
much longer.
Says no.
Please.
How can I help you?
First, I'm gonna ask you to stop what I become.
oh fuck.
But also,
Touches your forehead.
Nope.
And you see this pulse touch your forehead. And you just feel like this tingling sensation in your body. Roll me a charisma saving throw.
I can touch you.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna use my
this
flash
is
of
it.
genius and
My
yeah, I'm gonna add
time
5.
has
It might help.
come.
It's a 15.
A 15?
I'm going to spend. I'm going to bend luck and spend. If I saw the pulse, right?
Let me say, it does not seem hostile.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck you. Does it seem de-ACing? Never mind.
It touches you, and like, no, you just kind of get like, in your head, you see this vision of this chair, this wooden chair upon a ship.
What the fuck is happening?
And that's what you see. It's a beautiful, high-backed wooden chair on a ship.
That's it.
It's like, do I get that it's the seat of authority for that ship?
Yes.
Gotcha.
And just like this, like kind of tingling sensation down your spine, and these roots all around this chair, and you see this. What's the name of the?
Oh, I'm gonna become the pirate king. I'm Luffy now.
I'm sorry. What name did I say?
Kira.
Kira. I'm sorry, not Kira. Rhea.
Rhea.
Sorry.
R-E-Y.
Reyya.
That sounds like a Valtimeri.
We got
Yeah.
a
Does
Rhea.
indeed.
He like reaches up and is like, "Be good." This one.
Jesus Christ.
No. They're called doers. Doers.
Doers.
This one doer, this last one with the eye patch, looks up and says,
Use it wisely.
and starts to encase itself. This cocoon of this like bioorganic material starts to encase around it, and it's now, as you kind of like you push away from it, it's now in this chrysalis, this fucking music.
I mean, it's again, it's Bioshock Infinite. It's like
That's
horrors
really-
happening beyond your
Or
comprehension.
and
in
they're playing.
So it looks like an egg now.
Looks like an egg. Yeah, like more of an
No,
elongated
Ryujin,
egg.
no.
And you, however, a name pops in your head. Nergron.
What?
Okay.
Nergron.
Gesundheit.
Gron.
M-E-R.
N, the like Chimera, A-E,
Gotcha.
R, and then G, R, O with a slash through it, N, N.
A-R. G. What was that? G-O.
G, R, O with a slash through it, N, N. Gron.
I always call that
Nergron.
the butterfly AE, not the chimera.
Oh, I call it the Chimera AE. Because that one book series, I Am Number 6,
Yeah.
they...
I am number 4. So
Sorry. I just remember...
Dare you?
Well, number 6 was
This-
the
no.
Power of
The
6.
same level of Treasure Planet. How he was bad. I'm bad.
Okay.
That book series was my fuck.
it's
that
a really
book series
good book
is
series.
Mergron.
So
Do I understand?
SEAL Team 6.
Mergron.
Am I thinking that that's the name of who just communicated with me, or do
No.
I get any?
That is a name of something. You're not sure.
Mergron and Rhea. Okay.
Maybe it's the name of the ship.
Is this someone?
You do lose attunement of something. Your choice.
What?
So you choose one thing to lose attunement to. And it can't be on your armor. It has to be one of the other three
Oh,
things.
you just got attuned to the chair.
That's kind of cool. What does the chair
I'm
do?
attuned to the probably like a magic ship.
1 second.
Oh,
They're doing construction
yes,
at the
yes,
school.
that's a good
You just
educated
asked an
guess there with
artificer
spell jammer coming out
to
of the
unattune.
town.
To something.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
disrespectful.
don't know.
Okay.
I do not. I can attune up to 4 magic items at once, and I'm only attuned to 3.
Or maybe you
Get
just have to get
absolutely.
Are you having? Is he having to?
fucked.
Is he having to lose?
No,
one?
I thought he was full up, so that's why I didn't say anything. But since he is all good, we're good.
But now I was waiting to
Good
attune to
in
something
the
else.
hood.
But now I have a chair.
Now you have a
Now I
chair.
you have a chair.
But I'm thinking it might be the ship.
A chair.
It might
Can-
be the ship itself.
Can you
didn't talk
fit
about
in the
chair,
chair? Can you fit in the chair?
Maybe.
Would we have a ship called the Nightmare and then a ship called the Daymare?
Hey, yo.
That might be the, Mergron might be the name of the ship.
Hey.
That's pretty lit. I don't know what I'm attuned
Sorry, I'm
to.
just pulling up one thing.
Do I
So, it's in
get-
its chrysalis now.
Didn't he say stop what I become?
While you're
Yeah,
pulling that thing up, these people, I'm sorry to seem one mind, but they're not keeper. We need to keep going.
Yeah, we need to go.
He said stop what I become.
We can come back. if we
Whatever
have
I
time.
he
don't think it will be here.
whatever he becomes is nowhere near as bad as what we fucking created downstairs. So let's go.
You're right.
Big Mom has a
Honestly,
great point.
that thing downstairs will probably stop whatever he fucking becomes.
You're
It's
correct.
gonna destroy everything.
Yeah, we have a short time to find keeper and get out of here.
Especially
this
since
whole mountain
Keeper for
comes
so
down.
long,
Especially
and now
since
this
P.A.N.S
pe-
decided
this
to bring it
dying
back.
See this
penguin.
Kill
this
something.
little larva-looking thing now, this chrysalis, start to
Let's go.
pulse.
I'm gonna stab it.
You stab it?
No,
Attack with advantage.
We're here.
I'm
We're here now.
walking toward the next door.
I don't know if you will be for long.
So far.
We have to kill. It's just gonna be a thing we have to kill.
You don't know that.
You don't.
14.
know that.
14. That's going definitely hit. Roll for damage.
I'm not. I can't. It has to be that. Quick adventure. 20
6.
seconds. In and out.
You stab it, and you see it start to. And you see this tentacled being, tiny, small, like the penguin. It's a ceramorph. You see this tiny little being with this like octopus head, and it kind of like with it's in its chest, and you see a little penguin beak sticking out from underneath the tentacles, and it just kind of sees you, and just you see it kind of wince, and I need everybody, because it's gonna do kind of a cone towards all of you. Intelligence saving throw, please.
Mine hacked, baby.
This is an ability, I'm assuming.
Yep.
You said there was a.
Oh no.
There was a balcony
Oh
outside.
no.
Can somebody bend
What
luck
if I
for
just
me?
yeet it off the
Can you
balcony?
bend luck for me? Is that a thing?
They might need to do it. For
I might
themselves.
need to do it for myself.
Okay,
But also, it's
what'd you
probably not
get?
gonna help.
21 and then 18 for Rittenhouse.
18. Okay, so both you succeed.
Kallias got a 4.
Okay, you will fail. Do you want to bend luck for yourself?
It's not going to matter. I can only add 4 points to that.
Okay, so you're gonna take. Fuck yes.
I don't like that.
Lilith,
19.
19. Okay, you're good.
1.
A crit fail? Oh, bummer.
Oh, no.
18.
18. You're good.
13.
13.
If I only had a brain.
So you see this like with the knife in this ceramorph's chest. It like you see it kind of reach up with its hand and touch its head, and out of it you see it's like pulse out of its brain, doing a mind blast.
Okay.
Everybody who failed takes 24 points of psychic damage,
Wow.
and you are now stunned.
Not as bad as I expected.
That's not great. I'm
But
24, you
luckily,
said?
picking this thing up and
24,
I'm chucking
yes.
off that
But luckily, since you stabbed it before it was fully formed, it now and its tentacles go limp,
Oh, you killed it.
and it's dead.
We stopped what it became.
I
was-
grab a soul coin.
Okay, you grab
my
this Doer
God.
Ceramorph's
Hell yeah.
soul coin.
Yeah.
Guys,
Does
if
it
you guys
have
want to see
one?
the cutest little illithid, look up pictures of these little guys.
What are they called?
CEREMORPH.
that's just
You
what they-
are feeding William's illithid agenda.
They're so cute.
I would refer to it as an addiction.
I would say, and
Oh,
it's,
they are cute.
They're
You
pretty
weren't
cute.
here when we did A Quiet Year and made Mobio. Will had an
This
agenda.
one's my
I
favorite.
hadn't. It only came to me halfway through the thing.
I'm
They're
actually
kind of
a
cute.
fan of this
Yeah.
one. I'm a big fan of
A
this.
gnome squidling.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
It looks like the squid baby from Men in Black.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like.
Really good.
But add penguin to it.
What the fuck
I
is
am.
that?
I
That's
am
the
going
tadpole.
to
That's what goes into the eye.
gently. I don't know why I feel a connection to this thing. I'm gonna pick up its body, walk over. You said there was a balcony.
Yeah.
Does it overlook like a cliff?
Yeah, it is the cliffside that leads down to the river.
I'm gonna.
throw it off.
Eagle burial. I like it.
Yeah.
You toss it and it just falls.
Space dude.
I turn back around and then I shake up.
Yep.
I shake.
The stunned, you guys are shooked out of it, or you come out of it. Only in battle will that really matter.
Are you all right?
Shaking out of it.
Ow.
You're just kind of like your brain. You have a little bit of a headache now.
Is
for
anyone?
sure.
Is anyone?
Right, that. Oh.
Does anyone require an immense any?
Let's keep moving
Let's
before
keep
more of them
moving.
wake up.
Suddenly,
Oh man.
the music stops,
Great.
and you all hear in your heads
It is fucking my plan.
a voice you recognize. Come on up. I guess we should not delay this any longer. And you see that marble door.
That was what influenced me to punch you. That's. Did you all hear that?
I.
That's what I heard when I punched Lilith.
Oh.
It's not the first time we've heard people speaking to us this way. Let's just move along and see what they're doing.
Yeah,
Let's
be on
go.
your guard.
Damn,
they
are we
know
really
we're
this
here.
desensitized?
What else is there to do if they...
You guys are fucking heavy metal.
We really are. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're not even the most heavy metal of us.
No.
No.
Boom, boom, boom.
We're actually the kinder ones.
I'll take point.
Okay. You take point.
I want.
You guys start to make your way up the stairs. As you guys make your way up, it's a spiraling stone staircase.
As we walk, I'm gonna say to myself, "All right, Ben. All right, we can get through this." I'm gonna healing word myself.
Yeah. Is there any sort of
I'll healing word.
I'm gonna place my hand on Kallias' shoulder. Thank you for the haste, and I'm gonna cast just cure wounds. First
Thanks
level.
for the cocaine, bud.
Thanks for
Anytime,
the
I
cocaine.
It
suppose.
fucking,
Here's some Adderall.
in a word,
It's what makes it
bullshit. It's just one d8 plus spellcasting for cure wounds, right?
I believe so. Maybe it's 2. Cure wounds.
do your healing. You're gonna need it.
Okay.
This is our fault. My fault.
I can do mass healing
Yeah,
word.
what was it?
I don't need it. I'm fine.
Yeah, so it was 1d8.
You're gonna get 9.
Yeah, that's a paladin ability.
Is this mass cure wounds? you said?
Who's
I have mass healing word. and
who's
mass
like
cure
in
word.
really bad shape?
I'm not in good shape. I am.
Here, while you
healing-
guys heal, I'm gonna set up the map.
I'm okay for now. I've got 43 out of 58. I should be...
I'm missing 30 point. Oh, well.
So if worst comes to worst, we just get Keepa, and someone who can teleport out of here teleports her out of here. Does that sound good?
I can get quite far.
Oh, that's so cool, Woody.
I can get quite far, actually. If there's any kind of window, I can walk through a doorway with Keeper outside and then travel quite swiftly, even through teleportation downwards. I can
Okay.
make that escape.
That is the code word.
And then I'm just gonna have the
The code word.
The code word when things go bad. Like if things are like dire.
It's what? What's the code word? Window?
No, the code word is the code word.
What's the code?
Excuse me, sorry. Could you?
I think
Bim chose the code word to be the code word.
That is the purpose of a code word, yes.
Yes.
that's the one.
Yes, so that's it. The code word.
I think. if I
Which
remember.
is the code word?
The code
That.
word. Yes.
I'm asking.
You've got it.
Who's on first?
When a plan goes perfectly according to itself, chef's kiss.
That's a very long code word.
Could you hand me the golden
But I think you could say it with a ball gag in your mouth, so you're fine.
What
Let's
does
test that theory.
No. We're fine. No, we're not fine anymore. We're fine. We're fine again.
Sorry, guys. 1 second. I'm just getting some stuff
Um,
together.
If once we say the code word,
What's the code
What is the code word?
The
Code
code
word.
word.
That's a terrible
The code word.
doesn't matter.
No, everybody won't
Could it
know.
be peanut?
No, Bim chose the
The
code
amount
word.
of times that I say peanut.
I have yet to
You
hear
don't-
you
The
say
I've
it.
point
never
is,
heard you say
wherever
it.
You never
is
listen.
in the room, if we get Keeper to me, I can get her out.
If it comes to that, if we need
I would
to.
rather get us all out if we could. But if it comes to trying to leave, I can only take one person.
I will say,
I do. Oh.
if someone does need to be left behind, if an escape needs to be made, that is my duty.
Admirable of you. Let's keep going.
Have you ever seen the play Drumline?
No.
I like how we just try and reference movies but make them plays in this world.
In Drumline,
We have to. There are no
they
movies.
talk about a group of people being one
That's fair.
band, one sound. So we are one band and
Oh, it
one
was a
sound.
bard performance.
Yes.
I do not play an instrument.
It
That's
is.
not necessary to understand.
They don't talk like
It's
that.
a figure
You
of
are an instrument.
speech.
You have to move past what they say word for word. I'm still struggling with it. It almost never means what they say.
What do they mean?
Something else.
One band, one sound.
It
What
means
does
that
Are
we're
you a
all
thinker?
going together. We will all go, but if everything breaks bad and there is no way out for us, then we have come here for a reason, is to save a small child. And so we have a contingency plan for that.
I understand.
One quick question. If it comes to that and I take a keeper, where am I going?
You go and find Cora.
Yes, I haven't been here before.
Not too far. Just
Cora's
out.
in Riva. Just you'll find Riva. It's not far.
Okay.
Okay.
So, thanks for giving me that time,
What's
guys.
the name of the house that we were at? Whose house? were we at?
We weren't at a house.
We were at the
Oh,
we
the
were at
Valtimeri's. Go
place.
to the Valtimeri's.
That I can remember.
'Kay.
Valtimeri's I can remember.
All right.
They're here?
Yeah.
So, you guys make your way up, and then suddenly,
Oh, Jesus.
the ground where you're walking becomes less of stone and more,
Flesh.
yeah,
Oh, good.
fleshy.
I know my people. I know my people.
Organic is the word I would use.
I know my people.
There seems to be like some stone parts of it,
Bioengineered.
almost a mixture of stone and bioengineering into this. You make your way up, and you are in this antechamber. It's dark. It's musty.
So no outside.
Bit of a gloom.
I can still leave.
But in front, you see at the end of this chamber, there is a platform. And then on the platform, there's this little pedestal with a little kind of fleshy ball.
As it always must be. Onwards. And I would imagine upwards.
Aye, everybody
That's
keep
the
your wits
only way it
about you.
seems to go.
I will go and try and connect to the fleshy
Are you gonna
ball.
fondle the ball?
I'm going to try and reach out with magical energy and a mage hand first.
A nice mage hand on the fleshy
Okay.
ball.
You mage hand the fleshy ball, and you see this kind of like
A little bit of vibration.
Form.
Stimulate a little bit.
Yeah, right, come.
and then it die out.
Then I'll try touching it.
Okay, you walk up.
Beats the real thing.
Do you all get on the platform together?
Yes.
Sure.
Also,
Might as well.
I'm gonna hit.
Just don't.
I'm gonna hit Kallias with guidance.
Too deep for me.
Guidance. Okay. That's a
I should
D6,
dig,
right?
like,
No,
chapters
D4.
ago.
D4. It's opposite of Bane.
Correct.
Great. Okay.
So that's Batman.
Okay.
Sure. I cast Batman.
Can you double guidance?
Give a cantrip Batman.
You can't double guidance. No, it doesn't stack. Okay, you all get on the platform and you touch the fleshy ball, and you all, almost like gravity stops working for you, start to rise
On this fleshy ball.
up.
Jesus, it's Woody's missing testicle.
Oh my god.
I had to make a cameo.
Strike!
You all make your way
been a
up
while.
and you land on the ground. Everybody, you may place yourselves in that.
Do you want to go to the map?
Yeah, go to the battle map. Nope, in that where the red scorpion tail meets, like the edge. No, the edge.
Oh, over here.
Place yourselves over there. That's where it kind of like brings you up, and you all are kind of pushed forward and land right
guess
around
I'm
there.
like
So just kind of place yourselves around it.
Can you place me over there? So I don't have to reach. Oh
Dragon
my god.
out.
Can we? Hey, Will, can you move that cup?
No.
Okay.
Written has.
Sorry, there's also.
Oh sweet Jesus, Drew.
I know. I carry a zoo with me.
Oh
Yeah.
no 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 no
What
no
is
no
that
no no
creature?
no no no.
That is, I'll tell you.
We're in.
Sad music.
Isn't this Cora?
Oh my
Excuse
God.
me?
Keeper's on the table.
It's Cora and Keeper. They're
But
being tadpoled. They're being
Cora
tadpoled.
isn't.
I thought
She is
Cora
not.
isn't there.
Well, she can be teleported.
As you all enter, you take in the scene around you. To your immediate right, you see Cora and Keepa on these makeshift table cots with bandages around their eyes, but breathing.
Should have brought her with us.
Bandages around their eyes.
Above them, you see Dinokrates
Oh.
wearing his purple robes that he usually wears, tending to them, pouring a bit of water into their mouth when you guys enter, and he looks up to see you. To your immediate left, as you take it in, you see Yara, kind of just locked in a stasis sort of field, just kind of floating. That is that mini, that metalish mini over there.
Stasis.
This one?
Carbonite.
Yeah.
This is really, it's got
2
some
seconds.
depth to it.
Across from her, over this table with these stones sitting on it, you see Hugh Thornton.
Hugh!
Chillin'?
Also in a
In
stasis
stasis.
field.
Oh my.
We were all like,
He was Thelicast this whole
we
time!
were like, what a move, Woody.
Okay, well we knew the Thornton bloodline was special. That's been a fact for
Right.
forever. If this is what we see, is there anything else that we see immediately?
And then directly in front of you guys, in a chamber,
Leonidas' body.
is Leonidas'
Oh
body
my god.
in a tubular cocoon.
You guys like that painting?
There's so
It's
many
only
things
half
we
of
have
it
to
done.
rescue.
I'm going to immediately yell across the room if I see Dinokrates over here. Doug! What have you done?
Taking you in, he sees you.
Doug, what have you done?
Kind of takes a breath, or as if a robot could take a breath. Kind of looks around, gathers himself. I'm pulling up his,
Stat block.
not his stat block, but his
Speech.
Yeah, he doesn't have necessarily a speech. Where is fucking shit?
5, 10, 15. Okay.
He goes, well, it is unfortunate that you are here right now.
That is not what I asked.
P.A.N.T.S kind of pushes through everyone
P.A.N.T.S.
and comes to here and goes, Doug, what are you doing? This is not what I thought you were to do.
No. This is what I've been trying to do for a very long time. I wish you all would have gone to the mines.
Explain yourself. Stop talking in riddles and explain what's going on here.
I don't have time.
Yes, you do.
Make time.
I thought we did go to the mines.
You didn't.
Where am I? Who are you?
Disappears.
What's going on?
Kind of looks around and says, I know this is dire looking, but there are things happening that are bigger than all of us.
Well, explain them.
I don't have time.
And
Yes,
whose voice were we hearing?
Just
You explain it, or we're going to kill you. Because
Yes.
right now I see you've taken people against their will and done things to them. And that needs to either be explained, or you need to tell us that they were like, yeah, sure, yeah, you can cut out my eyes and experiment on me, Doug. Explain yourself, or you're going to die.
kind of looks around, takes you all in. I will die. And I will explain this all to you, but I cannot do it today. A moment. You guys hear a... And floating down from up above, seeming a portal opened, is a being. Floats down and lands. Over, could you place it in that other kitty corner from you? This one? Thank you.
There it goes.
The one on the other side.
Fucking Illithid.
Let's go, boys.
A figure with a very snazzy, tight suit. You see its face. Its face is robotic. As it pulls its hood back, you get a better look at it. Robotic tentacles
Oh my god.
hanging from its face.
They put past its limits. It's a cyborg fucking Illithid.
We did send a bunch of rogue Kevins.
Yeah, we
up there
did.
in the
Hello. My name is Rhea 1.
Rhea 1.
I believe introductions are in order. I understand you have been making your way through my home. Welcome. I was quite impressed. You came all the way from the cellar. Now, why is it you're here?
You've taken people from us.
And I will return them right now. We needed them for one moment.
Why?
Cora and Keepa are very special to me. They possessed a trait that I wished to relieve them of.
Did you do so?
Yes,
What was the trait, and what have you done to them?
I've done nothing that they will not recover from.
So what have you done?
They possess a trait that would allow them to be able to access the magic of the Tangle, and therefore the magic of Mobio. It is a terrible burden for one to bear. I tried to help one before, but they rebelled against me.
Who?
Rycroft.
No. Well, yes, him as well. I was speaking of Zorinthia.
Oh, God. The deep cut. From the play.
Oh, shit.
From the play.
The actual play.
The actual
piece of theater we saw. Fucking hell.
Rycroft was one who was a unique case. An unfortunate casualty in this battle. This ongoing war over iterations in many a millennia. I took this terrible burden that was placed on Korra and Keepa's shoulders, and I removed it.
For what purpose?
Yes, what is your goal?
She walks up, places her hand on the tank, and says, Fate has brought, by happenstance, a weapon. One in which we could finish this war once and for all. We could have peace. We could end that dictatorship that the good King Kallias has had for far too long. This weapon, and puts its hand on the tank, it will allow us to give the power back to the people who still strive to work together and do not wish to keep power to themselves. Just like all of those elites in Mobio.
It's just because I didn't finish painting the mini.
Does this feel like truth?
Roll me an insight
Yeah,
check.
can I roll an insight check?
Oh,
Everybody can.
I have advantage on this.
I would like to assist whoever wants it from me.
I don't probably.
I rolled a natural
Okay.
20.
I rolled natural 20 as well.
I rolled a natural 20 as well!
I did not. What was it?
Holy
Insight?
shit.
Insight, yeah.
Insight.
Also,
Isn't that like an insane probability?
32.
It's not. It's still not. Nothing about
I rolled
that.
a natural 19.
Isn't that like an insane probability? Because 3 in a row.
There was that one time when we were playing, and 4 out of the 5 of us
Right.
rolled natural
Wow, too,
20s.
yeah.
Right. You all believe her. She's not lying to you.
Kind of spitting.
She's meaning what she's saying.
Yes.
That doesn't mean we agree with
Yeah,
her.
if you're not
Yeah.
agreeing,
Right,
she's
right,
not
right,
lying
she's not
to
lying.
you.
Cool.
Yeah.
There is no deception.
We are not here to interfere with Kallias' reign, or support it, rather. We are not here to bolster whatever it is you are standing against. That doesn't matter. You cannot take these people from their lives.
not against their will.
Not against their will.
And this person who you've made into a weapon is our friend, and has not consented to this.
I actually would like to fuck with Kallias.
I wouldn't be against that myself either.
Aye, but we don't want you to hurt our friends when you in the process.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever heard of asking?
Especially the kid. Jesus.
if you need help.
I did. Looks over to Hugh, who's just kind of like in a trance. We found this one wandering the countryside.
So you asked Hugh's permission for Korra.
We asked him to go talk to Korra. After bringing Hugh in, having him understand what we need.
How did you get here?
You need to explain it to us then in more plain terms, because right now you're speaking in riddles again, and I'm fucking tired of it. I'm tired of people playing gods. So explain it.
First of all, we are not playing gods. We are taking the power of gods away from those who use that power as a plaything. But I will speak more plainly. I belong to an order known as the Great Edict. You may have heard of us as the Collective, Kuhn,
Oh no.
TM.
Sorry. With a K. Spell with a K. Also, the community. All under the umbrella of the Great Edict. Something that was born many a millennia ago. An individual who saw Kallias as a threat to the order of things. And they wanted to work together, work against him.
And that wasn't you.
No.
Kyle wants to know who it was. Bim Bam wouldn't ask that question. But I feel like it's going to be someone important.
Do you lead this group? We have met different versions of these people before.
Yes.
Is it from you?
I lead the group of the Great Edict. Now, over the many iterations, sects have branched off.
Sects.
Sexes as well. We get freaky.
That what?
With the
Sects.
with the
What? What exactly have you done to Keeper?
I've done nothing.
Well, then why are her eyes the way they are?
The operation required the removal of where this burden is placed, behind the optical nerve.
That's why they would see things.
A simple operation that both Cora and Keeper will recover from. I would suggest that they wear an eye patch for a time. Light could be very sensitive to them.
Did you do the same to those creatures downstairs?
No. They were interlopers trying to stop me.
Why?
Because I took something from them that I needed.
What did you take?
Looks over to the tank. This is a chrysalis. A home in which I can bring your friend back to life.
I get the sense he won't be entirely himself.
There'll be more.
There will be a price in your way of doing things.
If my calculations are correct, and they often are, your friend, Leonidas, is it? Should come back just fine as well. I only ask that he can become the weapon he was always meant to be.
Explain that.
I have given him the power of 2 heirs. This golden warrior will be the crusader to end the tyranny of Mobio.
And what happens when that's done and we want to go back to our iteration?
You'll be free to go. If you choose.
Did you talk to Yara?
Yara was more tentative.
I see you have her frozen in the corner.
She was slightly distraught.
Because you do a lot of things without asking permission. You just decide and you make it happen.
I've tried to play nice before, but I have since stopped. When I am this close to my goal.
But do you not think that's the same exact thing that others do? The gods that you're trying to take down?
It
Making decisions for people without asking. That is the exact same thing Kallias does.
How do you know that Leonidas will obey what you want him to do?
Because it's the right thing to do.
From the Leonidas I know, which I don't know him, but from what his daughter and his wife has told me, he doesn't tend to be one that goes with what people want.
Didn't we come here to stop Kallias?
We came here.
Wasn't that the point?
That was
In
the
the beginning
point
of this?
originally, but then Leonidas
Originally-
died.
Originally, our goal was to bring Keeper back.
Well,
His
mightn't
family,
this,
bring his family
mightn't
together.
this kill all 3 birds with one stone? That is an expression I have heard you use, and
Sorry.
it does apply here.
I have one more question.
I'm here to answer.
You said should. Leonidas should come back as well. Why was there uncertainty?
I've never gotten this far. I've chased Kallias through iteration and iteration and iteration. This is the closest I've come to crumbling that city to the ground.
If there was a way that we could provide some sort of assistance to ensure Leonidas comes back as he was, would you agree to doing such a thing. As long as the others are released, and we see the goal of toppling Thelakas through.
Funny. I thought I was going to have to convince you further to join me.
I mean, besides the creepy voice and this whole atmosphere in general, you've been making some good points. You're creepy as fuck, but I kind of like it.
It comes with the territory of my origins.
I've heard that one before.
I want all this written in blood
By the
and
way-
signed by you.
Would P.A.N.T.S be able to move towards Yara?
Yeah, you can move. Start making way.
Yara's
that
up that way.
way.
Does Leonidas look the same in the tank?
Eyes are closed, but
Doesn't look like a Zambini.
There's no like additives or growths or
no.
mechanical
There's some
parts?
sort of veinage that you've never really noticed before coming out of his eyes, but his eyes are closed. So.
By good Uchiha eye surgery.
He's got the eternal naked sharing.
And then I have another question. Would I notice what's going on with Yara and Hugh?
Roll me an Arcana check.
There are 2 stones on the table.
Oh. 19.
19.
Yeah.
19. She just seems like put into a. It seems like a type of hold person. And also paralysis. You see the eyes almost meet yours, and you just see an uncomfortableness to it.
I don't know. I hear nothing to stop us from doing this. Is this not exactly the reason why we came here? All of the things we wanted to accomplish are potentially reachable within this room. I do not like how they were put here. I do not like how we have found this.
Rhea. Juan. That's your name, right?
Yes, but you may call me Rhea if you wish.
Whatever. Would it be possible to have Yara continue talking with us?
A gesture of good faith.
I would ask you to release both, actually.
I would like to hear from Keeper.
If
You've
there's-
stolen for some
You
time.
see, kind of like the cloak has been over her quite a bit. She kind of pulls her shoulders back. You see, in one hand she holds this cane, this massive diamond on the top of it.
Dirt.
And kind of just raises her robotic hand. Snaps. The field is.
Should we switch out of the battle camp?
Yeah.
Or stay in the battle camp?
They're talking more than I thought we were gonna. I thought a creepy voice. You guys would be like, "Fuck this bitch."
She said,
have done
I
that
want to
before.
rise against Thelakas. That's the only reason we got into this mess in the first place.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
The literal inciting incident for this entire plot.
Yeah.
And now we've got space god robot squid with all of our friends in the same room saying that's all that she wanted to do in the first place. Fuck it.
Bam bam. Roll me an insight check, please.
For what? Because I have advantage for certain things.
Tell me the things. I'll tell you if it applies.
Or it's not. If someone is lying to me, or like if I can hear deceit well. Essentially,
No, not
Okay.
advantage then.
Insight. Didn't roll great. 16.
Secret note is off in the corner.
Watch out for the
Secret note.
Watch out for everything.
Okay.
Fuck up the
Smack the
camera.
camera one more time.
Yeah, behind the curtain. Oh fuck! I hit the fucking.
Hit the other light on the way.
How is it?
It's doing not
Oh,
that
that's
way.
worse.
Not that way.
So
You can't see me anymore. There I am. Little
These
bit
are the
too
technical
far.
difficulties we still have to figure out here in person. We're sorry that you had to have this break uninterrupted and unannounced, but we'll be getting back to our golden standard of performance shortly. Thank
If you're
you.
listening on our podcast form or on YouTube, first off, if you're on YouTube, give us a subscribe on YouTube.
Fun things coming down the road.
That would be great. Also, above all, I know we said this at the beginning, but I reiterate that our Discord's like the place that we put
Everything.
Everything. We chat about everything that's going on here. We have good friends that hang out there. We post pictures of dogs and things of that nature that are very, very fun. And we also post a lot of times. We'll post like the terrain that we have here that you were seeing earlier. We'll post pictures of it and such. So go check that out if you'd like to. Thank you.
Okay, we're back from our quickie.
There you go.
Hey, now.
That thing that you did? Wow.
My tongue is
Pretty good.
My tongue and Pinky quite talented together.
SEAL Team 6.
SEAL Team 2.
Okay.
69.
Let me speak to Keepa.
Keepa is resting. She cannot speak at the moment. She is recovering from the procedure. Same with Cora, but you may talk to Hugh. And
Is Yara awake?
Yara is now and kind of like shakes it off and goes, P.A.N.T.S, where's Keepa? What's going on? Where are we?
Yara, why did you say yes to this?
I don't think she did.
Looks, I didn't.
Then how are you here?
There was a flash. Looks across, she sees Hugh. We saw Cora's brother. And you see Hugh kind of like taking, like, with his goatee now has grown into like a full beard. Kind of comes down to like almost like a Lenin point. Still the shaved head. He came to us. He was talking to Cora in a language I did not understand. Cora was frustrated with him, and confused, but happy to see him, and she accepted to something. I didn't know what was going on. There was a flash, and what is Keep okay? What happened to her?
We're trying to figure that out
Trying to
right
figure
now.
it out. Yeah, there's a procedure. of
I
some
just
sort.
wanted to wake you up.
And Hugh, you're off just doing things again, just making decisions, being dumb.
Kind of looks up. And he like sees all of you. No. I wasn't. I went to the north. I talked to my elders, and then I learned that you had all disappeared already. I thought we were working together
Don't pin this on
You
us
were the
here.
one who left us.
to find information for us to get here. No, there wasn't even a letter sent to me.
It was.
We did not have time. We made a game time decision, and you cannot hold that against us.
I understand.
We don't have
Well,
time
it
to do
seems
this
like
now.
you don't.
But for you to then turn it around now, I made a game time decision as well.
Aye, where you gave your sister and a child over
Away?
to some sussy people.
No. The edict wishes to end Thelikas.
Have you been with the edict this whole time?
No, not at all. This was new. I found another well, and then I traveled here. And then I was off in the frozen north in this archaic land, and now I'm here, finally. And they were the first person I found.
Oh, and so you just trust the first person you see?
And what gives you the right to just give away someone else's child?
Aye.
Yara wasn't okay with this. I could understand if Cora was okay after you somehow convinced her, but Yara, she had no choice in the matter.
It almost doesn't matter now.
It was a game time decision. Goal line decision, I mean.
It's all been done. We're all here at
If
this
I could
point.
free Keepa to the horrors that Cora had, it was only a matter of years before it would have started happening to Keepa as well.
You don't know that.
I saw what it was doing to Cora. It's only a matter of time before it happened to Keepa. That's why I did it.
We can't change anything that happened.
I apologize, and looks towards Yara. I'm sorry. But your daughter is free from the terrible burden of that man's whim. Truly. I was simply operating the best on the information that I had. I'm sorry I could have not been there with you. But I am here now.
And you think the edict can do this? Can end Thelakas's torment across iterations the way we set out to?
Yes. Yes.
And you, Rhea, I need your assurances. Do you think we can assist you in bringing this man back as he was?
I promise that everything within my power I will use to bring him back. All I want is for that flawed city of Mobio has been evading me for millennia to crumble.
Then swear it in whatever way means best on your kind.
I don't like the way that was phrased.
I don't either.
What would you have us do?
Do it ourselves, as we planned.
And risk his death?
We were going to find a way to do it ourselves anyway. I just don't trust these people. We just met them as well.
And we trust people we meet in this floating nightmare space?
I've never trusted any of these people.
Then there's no better way.
I don't know how much we can trust that if we trust her to bring back Leonidas in the state that she has decided to put him in, he will be the Leonidas that the three of you know so well.
I want to make sure Leonidas wants this, though. What does being a weapon entail? And be specific.
With this ability, this dyad of an heir, two heirs within one. Thankfully, this body was strong enough to hold it. Getting to it. Be able to destroy Thelakas. Thelakas is very powerful.
How? How does the weapon work? How will Leonidas do this? I need specifics. I don't need your mumbo jumbo.
By taking the power that is within Mobio, the Tangle, and converting it into something that can pierce the heart of Thelakas.
But that not.
Leonidas is the sword.
It's a bit of a metaphor.
The tangle then would be lost.
Yes.
And the war forged with it.
I don't believe so.
But you don't know for certain.
I do not.
Can you wake up Leonidas and can we ask him?
No.
I might have a way.
Leonidas is incubating.
Doug, do you have anything to say, you fucker?
Kind of.
I've prepared a spell.
Oh, okay. What spell? Do you want to say it out loud? Okay. Okay, it's prepared. Do you need to tell me what it is right now? Okay. If it's pertinent, tell me.
I also have prepared an action.
Doug looks at you. Truly, this is not what I expected when I saw you arrive on this platform.
Horse shit.
Oh, then what did you expect and what's happening and what do you think?
I expected for you all to try to kill us immediately.
Well, that hasn't been ruled out yet, so keep talking.
P.A.N.T.S is gonna...
You laid it out in a way where you would bring out animosity in us, so I'm sure you were asking for it, if it seems.
Aye, secrets get nobody anywhere.
They are no fun. P.A.N.T.S walks up to Doug and goes, "What are you doing? And what did you do to me?"
Sweetpants.
Sweatpants.
I am only doing what I believe is the right thing. Which I know you will do. Soon. Don't be afraid. looks towards you all.
I cast blindness.
On who?
On Doug.
What's the save?
Constitution.
18. Sees you do that. Doesn't say anything.
Kallias, would you help me with something?
What do you mean?
I'm going to try to speak to Leonidas, but I think you might be able to help me.
Okay. What do you need?
I just need you to hold my hand and think of Leonidas and think of all that magics that's unique to you.
I can do that.
I grab Kallias' hand
You see
and
Rhea kind of
walk
cock her head.
and walk over to the incubator and take out the soul coin that's Leonidas and press it up against the glass.
Okay.
And try to focus. Try to see the ghosts that I have. Empowered by Kallias's magic as well.
I'm going to just send 2 sorcery points of energy through this link.
Not trying to resurrect him, trying to manifest much like it happened last episode.
Okay. Roll me just a straight roll.
I am gonna also. I'm gonna cast Scrying.
Yeah.
All right, with advantage since also.
Don't
They're
need
all-
it, it's a natural 20.
Oh! That's like the what?
That's like 5th or 6th, maybe 8th.
I think I've rolled.
You've rolled
I've rolled
really
three.
good.
6
I rolled
motherfuckers.
2.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then we all rolled. Yeah,
Except in
yeah.
this SEAL Team 6, they joined Bin Laden and didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Stop!
Well, it's not out of the picture yet. I'm waiting.
You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
Johnny the elephant, same
Yeah,
it's
it's
Will.
interesting.
That Will
Kallias
wants
is
to
doing
join
it.
the
as.
alliance.
To be honest, it was the genuine reaction of Kallias. Was not. Anyway.
Are we sure though?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's driving the car?
Yeah. Who
As
is
you
driving the
both
car?
take this deep breath together.
They're kind of spitting, but also.
And with this energy, Kallias, you think, I want my friend to be back. And in this energy coalesces, and from your hand, both of your hands up on there, you see a lion's paw appear. And a body start to form down the arm, armor, and the head of Leonidas standing there with its hand on yours. Standing next to you. Leonidas, you're here. As a spirit.
Do I see the other things in the room?
You see everything.
Do we see him?
Yeah, everybody sees him. And you see
Ghost.
you see Rhea kind of look around, and she puts her hands on her cane and watches.
I've also prepared an action.
Okay. What's your prepared action?
My prepared action is the EMP.
Fuck yeah.
I'm sorry?
This is classic.
It's the turn off all.
Turn off all
Yeah.
Warforged in a 60-foot area.
I like it.
Okay.
Wait, before any of this, okay. Leonidas just has
Everybody
turns,
grab a body.
turns this way, or his body
Yeah.
turns towards Yara and says, "Oh, you look as beautiful as the day I met you."
So do you, my love.
What am I doing in here? What fun times.
Quickly, I tell Leonidas what's going on.
Everything's fucked.
Leonidas, I need to know if it's what you want.
We have a chance to bring you back.
Would I get stronger?
Well,
Yes.
there's a gamble, it's a risk. There might be a toll.
You never mentioned an award.
Leonidas, you will be the strongest being
would it change who I am? I do not want to be anything but a person that can love you.
The power will not change you. It is what you decide to do with said power.
I also
that
think
may
you're talking to
change you.
Rhea.
No, I'm talking to.
It's like Rhea.
Is that not Rhea?
That was Rhea.
Yeah.
I then will clock.
That was Rhea that was talking to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I thought I was talking to Yara.
Nope.
No,
Yara's
strongest
Scottish.
being.
That's true. She is. That's my wife.
My wife.
My wife. Wait, say that. What did you say? Because I thought it was Yara.
You will be the strongest being. Period.
I want to message the spirit of Leonidas. Is that possible?
Sure.
You cannot be lost, truly. Because we are all here who love you. The pieces of who you are live in us just as much as they live in your spirit. And in bringing you back,
I was gonna say it.
It's a cantrip.
you cannot be lost in full.
It's not sending.
Yara.
I love.
Will you and Keeper look at me different?
I have always trusted you to do the right thing.
You're the
so
smart.
has Keeper.
You're the smart one. I'm not.
For once, I am at loss of words.
I think at that moment, Leonidas notices Keeper. Do it. If it will change me, but keep my Keeper alive, I do not care. Do it.
You see Rhea nod.
See you soon.
Baboon.
Welcome to the Edict, Leonidas.
Yeah.
Take our hands apart. And I still have the soul coin. And I'm going to place it at the foot of the plinth. And then step back.
You see Rhea walk over and just with the cane kneel down, look at the soul coin, look at you and say, "May I?"
May you?
How they
Grab
ask.
the coin.
What are you going to do with it?
Help bring your friend back. I'm asking permission.
Why
If
start
there's
now?
a first time for everything, go ahead.
Reaches down, picks it up.
Are you
pockets
doing
it
that out in the open?
in her robe.
I did not say you could put it in your pocket.
It takes time, the incubation.
Well, then you can give that back to me until it's ready.
Flicks it towards you. Ting. Deal. So, the Nightmare Crew. Do we have an accord?
Can I send a series of messages out?
Kallias
It's gonna be the-
raises their
it's
hand.
You know, messages like you're whispering into your hand.
Is it real?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it's
You
like
can take
it-
your snake and pretend to talk to your snake.
Is he?
It is.
Yeah, it's not sending.
Oops.
I've let it
yes.
slide a few times, but right in this
Yes.
moment, I'm not gonna like. One moment.
One moment, please.
Locked eyes.
One moment, parcel tongue.
No. Nope, I've got,
We can pass the sending stone around.
Well, that still comes out
Little
loud.
hot
I think.
potato.
We could also just talk to each
I
other.
guess we could.
Yeah, what I have to say, I don't want her to hear.
I mean, it's essentially yes or no.
I want a middle ground.
Also, kid, they got mind shit anyway.
Yeah,
it doesn't
that's
matter.
True, that's true. Yeah. I think for now, you heard Leonidas.
Join us. Doug and me. Do you know Krackhardt and me?
No, we're not going to join you. Not just yet. You have to explain a lot more before we're full-throated approving of what you're doing.
I don't like the way it's been done, and I don't like that Rycroft's body lies dead.
And I don't like you full-throating us.
Right.
We'll work on
Well, then I guess we have a conversation to begin. Please, join me up in my quarters, and you see, waves her hand, and this fleshy curtain kind of
Straight to jail.
Beautiful
Bonk.
open vista.
Straight to jail.
Bonk Woody.
You are on the deck of a nautiloid.
Oh, great.
Of a what?
That thingy up there in the picture, a nautiloid.
Squid ship.
It's a squid ship.
Can I take a look around briefly?
Did you do what you said you were going to do?
Nope.
Okay.
Can I feel anything
What do you mean,
nearby?
feel anything? What do you mean?
Anything that I am perhaps attuned to? Because it's. She said she needed something.
As you look down to the right, you see I'll give you this, a ship docked at the top of the castle.
He's given us a fucking spell ship.
And on the ship,
A spell jammer.
you see this thing taking these boxes off the ship and loading them onto the castle. It's a treant that is attached to the ship.
Does it look like similar wood than to the vision?
It's a black wood chair, yeah. It's a black wood tree.
Blackwood like my violin.
We'll go to space.
Svartrholt. Now, as you see Rhea open up the curtain. Bim Bam. You see Doug kind of shrug, reach into his pocket, pull out a wand.
I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try to blind him again.
Okay.
It's another fucking second level spell slot.
This feels very much like when you killed Tiberius and
Yeah.
I punched you in the face.
What'd you roll? I'm not telling.
I want Cleo to
What's
come
the
out
save
of that
again?
tank, wake up,
It's a Constitution save.
then nut
Yep.
him.
What's the save?
17.
Roll the 14.
Plus?
No, got a 14.
Total
Got a
14.
You see go and he points it, and then you see the optical nerves. And you see him kind of like out the side of his eye, like kind of like put his ear out and like look to where you were and go, damn it.
I'm already there.
Do any of us catch
Yeah.
it? Is?
Pointing the wand at Rhea.
I'm.
You're already. Can you tell? He's like a good
He's
20
away.
feet away from you.
I mean, I can movement and dash. I'm speedy.
Yeah, roll me. Okay, it's going to be initiative. Who can get it off first?
Okay.
Are you getting in the way of it, or are you?
I'm going. My goal is to get up, and I'm just gonna take a dagger and just like.
Holy
I might
shit.
try and stop Bim Bam
And
from
consider-
doing that to Doug.
I don't think we
You
can.
can't.
You're not
let's do-
fast
let's-
enough.
let's-
I'm right there.
you are, but it's. Let's do this initiative.
Yeah,
so it's
alright.
initiative.
Oh, you are right next to him.
I went up to him
Yeah.
right in his face, and I asked him that.
Oh, so then P.A.N.T.S did see the whole wand go up then.
Yeah, I'm right in front of Doug.
Yeah.
He pointed. I saw him pointing
At Rhea.
And
Snatch that wand out of his hand.
What'd you get?
9.
Got a 12. He's gonna cast with the it's a wand power word kill.
Is it a creature that you can see?
It's with a wand, so it's gonna be a. He's gonna get it off. He gets it off.
We can't get in the way of the narrative sometimes.
But if it's a creature that he can't see, he can't shoot it at something.
It's gonna happen.
It's not a spell attack.
Unlethal power word kill.
It's not a spell attack. It is something that makes somebody take a saving throw, right?
No, the word of the spell is you utter a word of power that can compel one creature you can see within range to die instantly. If the creature you choose has 100 hit points or fewer, it dies. Otherwise, the spell has no effect.
He cannot see her.
But it's a wand.
If that's the ruling for wands,
It just
I
the
think
wand
it's
just
also,
lets him
you know,
use the spell.
There's
without
narrative.
expending a spell slot. Yeah, that's
Can't
the
get in
only
the
thing
way of
wand
the
does.
story.
and to be
too.
fair, he did.
I spent a second level spell. I think I could.
He did
power
see
word
her.
kill.
A little bit.
Power word kills him.
He did see her before.
Yeah, that's my. He was
She was
looking at her
blind,
and
like,
then it went
it
down.
was there.
So
And
he
he's
like
pointing the
knows.
wand.
Yeah.
That's my one thing.
That's tough.
It's a tough call.
He's gonna get the spell off.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it necessarily makes it.
I mean,
It doesn't mean it necessarily.
And also,
Because I blinded him before he was
Casted it.
completely done. He can't see.
yeah,
You have to see the creature.
No, I'll allow
it's
it.
part of the spell.
he still casts it.
It's gonna hit somebody else.
No.
Okay.
I hit pants. Just do the swap right now.
The spell.
fuck me, dude.
Don't.
That's such bad news.
That's why I cast blindness, because
Oh.
I knew he was going to do some spell shit, and
Yeah.
I knew that if he couldn't see it, he couldn't do it.
Yeah. He's gonna. The spell's going to. Basically, it's the gun jams,
It's gonna rebound.
and it's gonna rebound, and the wand's gonna explode.
If you.
Yo, watch P.A.N.T.S die this.
Oh, I don't care about pants.
Okay.
I
No, it's
don't
right
care
next to
about
fucking
pants.
Rhea.
It's and Korra.
Yeah.
And
Keeper,
Keepa.
I mean.
Let me-
Keeper and Korra are right within range. Oh, Christ.
Give me a hot second, guys.
Yeah,
hot second.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
fair.
Oh, this is
Thanks for watching, everybody.
how this happens, I guess.
I have one cast of Revivify.
I do too.
But if you die-
Pants dies.
We save pants, right?
Pants comes back.
Dan, the player, is saying save the daughter of the
No,
lion.
The
robot was a placeholder.
Both.
Okay, everybody. Who is within? How far?
Yeah, I mean the wand isn't nuking. If it was a wand that had a 9th level spell charged in it,
Yeah,
it's
gonna
gonna
fucking bomb.
bust.
Jesus. That was so sick. All of that was so sick. I thought for a second, I was like, oh, I can Revivify that person. Okay, but now...
Airbag home die.
Everybody no.
Eight back.
But now you're up in the face too.
I mean, I'm moving towards him.
I
I didn't get
So
there.
it's gonna
already.
rebound and it's gonna explode as a fireball spell at 9th level,
Cool.
Wow.
which is 14d6.
Cool.
So everybody within a 20-foot radius of.
Do you want to think?
Oh.
Do you want?
Actually, let's make it a 30-foot radius since it's.
Here, I'm
the
gonna go to the
spell.
map so people can see that are watching.
30 feet.
30-foot radius.
From him.
How far
From
did
him.
how far did Bim Bam
Which
get?
I believe is that biggest circle.
30 feet is the biggest circle.
How far did Bim Bam get?
Bim Bam is gonna be in it. Bim Bam's running to him as well.
So it's everyone except me, Lilith, and the 2 in stasis, and Rhea.
Okay.
So it's including Aron. It is literally everything.
Okay.
And Leonidas in the tank isn't hit either, but he's already dead. So.
I'm assuming
I'll
both
leave it
Korra
there,
and
actually,
Keeper
for now.
automatically fail.
Are they even conscious?
They are. Well, not
Can
conscious,
we-
but they're asleep. They're stable.
Do
Well,
we see
not
this
anymore.
about to explode?
It,
we have a
happens
reaction?
in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
literally like it's like
Instantaneous
you
explosion.
see
Like
you see
blindness.
Bim Bam like reach out. You see Doug go shit, and then like it's like instantaneous. Wow, did not roll well though. I think even Keepa's gonna be okay.
Also, I have resistance to fire.
Okay, who got on the dexterity save? For everybody in that
oh,
circle?
it's a
I don't
dexterity
think you
save.
said dexterity.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a
it's
save.
fine.
Sorry,
I didn't
Dexterity.
say that at all.
Fireball at 9th level.
Yeah.
I had a natural 20.
Fireball at 9th level, it's a
I
charisma
got
save.
what is
Natural
that?
20.
Can you
good?
smile it
8,
away?
You succeed.
18.
natural 20
You
or is
fail.
that a crit?
Okay. I
That's
use
a
uncanny
natural
dodge to have it.
Pants got
Okay.
Or I have
Pants got a
I have
natural 20.
evasion.
Evasion. So you.
So I already take half
it's already
damage.
matched, Yeah.
23.
A 23.
Yeah.
All right. 23. You succeed. So you're gonna take half.
A natural 20.
You are gonna take a quarter.
I'm gonna
Written
shield
mask
master
in
it
there?
and
I am also going to take
take zero.
uncanny dodge
To
to
quarter it?
quarter it.
Okay.
Ridden Hask is.
Not on the map. Oh yeah, he was well in it.
Yeah.
He was well in it.
Ridden Hask.
Red mask.
24.
If this. Oh, okay.
Okay. 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, I have to see because I'm not sure if Aron is immune as a fire dragon or it takes.
Got a 66 points of fire damage.
Good thing I wasn't in that. That would have killed me.
Good thing. Good thing.
Uh,
So a half is
33
33, and a quarter is.
is 17.
17. Yeah.
No, 12.
No.
No, 16. You round down.
Okay.
33 half rounded down
16?
is 16.
So after you hear Doug go, damn it, fire engulf the room.
I have resistance to fire damage as a tiefling.
You son of a bitch.
So I
If I rolled a natural
I
20
fixed it.
and I have resistance,
You're gonna take like just
Half
like
of a half. You take a quarter.
So
but he took a quarter.
I
because
took the quarter.
he has uncanny
He's a
dodge.
rogue.
And, and
so it's the
evasion.
same. Okay,
Yeah.
about the same thing. Okay.
So it's 16.
Okay.
What? Is everyone okay?
Run immediately to keep her.
How are they looking on the table?
Cora is okay. Let me keep his character sheet really quick, guys. 1 second. I didn't think Keeper was gonna get in a fucking explosion. Give me 2 seconds.
Yo, if keep it dies, I
No,
quit.
not happening.
She insta just took 66 points of
Not
damage.
happening.
No.
Not happening.
She can't. She fails that automatically if she's not conscious.
She's
But they were conscious.
They weren't. They were sleeping but stable.
What happened
Oh.
to Doug? Did Doug?
You took the
I thought you
damage
just said
too.
They were conscious. That's right.
No,
Did Doug take full
misspoke.
damage?
Oh, okay.
Do we know?
there's no
Doug took full damage.
yeah. There's no way he can dex save a wand in his hand.
Yeah.
That's an auto fail as far as I'm concerned. He
Yeah.
blew the wand up.
I'm still moving.
Oh my God!
Three
Bam,
fire
bam.
points.
Yeah. The crater is revealed as the smoke clears.
I'm guessing this table is gone.
Table's gone. There's a crater right there. You see an unconscious Cora in one corner, and a lifeless Keepa in the other.
Revivify.
You run to Keepa.
Where to God, Woody?
Revivify.
Keepa has 24 hit points.
I
She's a
snatch her
level
soul
3.
coin out of the air. It's the last soul coin I can get.
Oh wow.
Just in case.
Okay.
She can't be dead. That wasn't 3 times her health hit point.
No, she has 24
She's
hit points.
24 hit
Oh,
points,
It's,
dude.
it's half her max HP.
What
number.
HP was she at?
She was at 24. It was 66.
I'm seeing. I have.
Yep, she's at negative 42. She's.
I know. And
yeah,
revivify.
she's
It's,
cooked.
it's rather than scare the
Yeah,
dying.
it's,
Okay.
it's the.
It's revivify.
Yeah.
Here's what the last thing we're gonna do this session is the ritual. Pants. What do you bring the table to bring Keepa back to life?
Ow.
Not pants. Thinker.
Ritual.
This is
It's
how
a
re-
thing that they.
This is the homebrew. It's
When he
not.
does
It's not a
it.
surefire success.
It's a critical role thing they do, and it's just so fucking good.
I feel like
That's
resurrection.
Oh wait, no.
Right?
Okay.
No,
yeah,
we've-
resurrection also
we've-
is it.
what
is
do I-
what
done this
it's
with every
called.
What do
Yeah,
I
any
have to do?
revivify, anything bring back to my life, I
What
want
do I
to
have to
use
do?
it.
You have to just bring something that would pull Keepa's soul back to her body.
It can be words. It can be giving up something. It's pleading
Okay.
with what you know
Okay.
to bring her soul back.
Get out of that damn suit.
I immediately run over, and the suit crumples down, and the chest goes.
You hear Pants go.
No.
Oh.
Out of it is this little 2-foot goblin. He has scraggly, like black brown hair that's torn up, it's either a birth or burn mark across his entire right face, scarred all along his chin and eye. He slams his body onto Keeper's shoulders. I know you knew it was me. I can't let you go yet. Come back. I'm going to expend the remainder of my spell slots. If I can. So that was my 3rd level, a remaining 1st level, and 2 more 2nd levels.
Clear. Literally, I think it kind of like you're just like putting all like the potions and stuff, and like literally like bringing her back to life. Roll me a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Can I do one thing?
How do you assist him? I'll let P.A.N.T.S assist since you're right there as well.
I'm just assuming there's a bunch of opening doors on me. There's one door that I open, and it is a piece of scrap of paper, and on it is in crayon written the word pants. And I go, here.
I'm going to imbue it with magical tinkering, and I'm going to imbue it with the sound of Keeper laughing, and I'm going to place it down, and I'm going to roll.
Plus advantage because you've been assisted.
That's going to be a 21. I'm going to use my second to last flash of genius to increase it to a 26.
A moment passes.
I hand Yara the soul coin. Yara, it has to be you. Bring her back.
Just needs to be 1 for Revivify.
I do it anyway.
Yeah, she runs to her daughter. And just sobs. Crying. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
No!
Okay. See you in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Yep.
see you in 2 weeks.
Everybody will see you in 2 weeks to find
Fucking
out what happens.
unconstitutional, illegal, illicit. Don't like it. Don't want it.
Well, we'll see people next week. But
Hey,
it'll
Right,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
won't be,
yeah.
we'll be a bunch of hooligans.
Great job,
Fucking
guys,
around.
tonight. Hey, everybody watching who came, thank you for watching. And we'll see you next week for the one-shot with our friends of the show. And then the week after that, we'll have our giveaway. So we'll see you on the 9th to find out what happens with Keepa and everybody else.
The 9th, not the 9th.
The 5th.
The 5th. I was thinking the 9th for the other thing.
You're good.
Dates, the 5th. Other than that, guys, tell somebody you love
Thank
them.
you so much.
Give people hugs. And we will see you next week. See you later.
Goodbye.
All right, fair.